Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Oh, hi, I see you found me on my perch. You know, this seemed like a nice surface to start to do a little roosting for a little bit. I hope you don't mind, Link. Welcome back to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode. This is the second night of playing it, and the first night I did manage to escape the Great Plateau on a paraglider, like Hylia intended. Ooh, does anybody have the death count? I don't remember. I didn't count it. But it was definitely a lot. It definitely took me back to when Breath of the Wild first came out. Especially so in Master Mode. But we're on our way to Kakariko Village. We haven't made it all the way there, because as Breath of the Wild does, I got distracted on the way. So let's just get into the game. I have not played since last time, and let's just, you know, get our bearings again. Let's see how many of the glitches I remember, to be completely honest. Actually, to be completely honest, since I didn't make any actual progress in the game since last time, I went ahead and learned some more glitches, but I did not practice them, so you can see me fumble still on stream. It's just more so I get to kind of vet them and see whether or not I can do them. I did a BLSS for the first time. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, actually, speaking of, this might be the perfect place to do it. I learned, like, the essential pieces of the puzzle. Basically, you just need a bow, a shield. I can't use a shield with this weapon. Let me just, Oh, yeah, that was the thing from last time. For some reason, all the weapons I ended up with were two-handed. And you need a ledge of some kind. All the tutorials I see don't really explain well. But the important thing is you need Link to be able to do his stepping up animation. Watch, let me totally not bungle it. I'm gonna try exactly once to do a BLSS on this stool. Is it possible? I have no idea. Alright, let me see if I remember how to do this. You take a bomb, you put it right in front of you, you get your shield ready, and then you take your bow out and immediately grab the bomb. If you see that the bow is in your hands, you did it right as you're holding the bomb. Alright, the next step, I'm saying this out loud so that I can remind myself. I'm sure people are out there that already know how to do this. You jump, and then you press B and start in, like, very quick interval. Again, the tutorials aren't very specific, but I'm assuming they're, like, one framed after each other. Oh! I don't think I did that right. But let's continue, just in case. You remove the shield, you press start. Yeah, no, I did it wrong. I did it way too fast. Let's try it again. Equip shield. Oh. Alright, step one is right. Oh. That looks more proper. Let go ZL. If you're holding the bomb as you drop back down, it might be right. Take out your bow. Cancel. Start walking forward. Hold B. And... Oh, I did it! Yeah, that guy is right to be absolutely confused. Dude, did you just fly in the air? That was crazy! Teach me how to do that, man! I can't believe it. I got second try BLSS. Let's go! Okay, what do I do with this bomb now? Get rid of this. This is dangerous. Dude's going in because he doesn't want to explode. Customer, are you traveling alone? This inn gets full marks for beauty, so I highly recommend taking a rest here. The river here makes for some lovely scenery, and if you head northeast from here, you'll find the Millennial Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty, you see. I'm something of a scientist myself. I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this in all things, not least of my own beautiful appearance. Nice hair. Yeah. Has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful features? I do have many fond memories of this beautiful land. If you have the time, will you indulge me? You're already talking way longer than I expected, so maybe not now. Alright, before this starting soon, we were talking about games we've been playing over the weekend. Haru just picked up Dr. Lautrec and the Forgotten Knights, which I remember from like way back when on 3DS as looking a lot like Professor Layton, but I have no idea if it's anything like it. Let's see, what's it like? You solve problems and stuff, however, you explore the world in 3D. You recommend going in blind? I have seen the trailers, and it didn't even look like Professor Layton. I'll give it a shot. Is my horse? I think it is. Maybe not. It has a saddle. Alright, let's start going towards a shrine, I suppose. Yeah! Oh, actually, before I forget. Now, look at me. I started to make progress, and I'm like, wait a minute, not yet. Before I forget, before it's midnight. Amiibo time, baby! I got some special amiibos for y'all today. Skyward Sword Link. Boxes. Why did it have to be boxes? At least I already have a bomb out here. I know I can save Scum, but I'm not gonna bother. Just because I know it would take a while. And that's why I hate boxes. Especially right now when I want to conserve the weapons I have. I can use bombs, sure, but it makes everything fly everywhere. Hup, hup, hup. What did I name my horse again? Oh, that's my horse. That's my horse! Oh. Well, maybe I wanted that apple, but I was gonna feed it to him anyway. I think they were like cookie, cream, Oreo? Something like that. Next amiibo. That's not an amiibo. We got Twilight Princess amiibo. I'm trying to keep the set. Oh. Oh, I forgot. I thought it was the Ocarina of Time one that summons Epona. Well, you know what? As nice as it is to have Epona, I'll register her just because she's here. Whoa, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Feel like I'm Drew over here talking to his cats. Epona's a little rowdy. Hold on. Looks like you got yourself a new steed. Do you want to register it? Sure. New horse. This is the one? Yes. It's too good. It's too good for this early in the game. There's a registration piece, so it can be sad. Yeah, sure. Wow, I just got that much money from the amiibo. Please enter a name for your horse. Wait a minute. Isn't this Epona, the horse of legend? What are you thinking? You can't rename a horse of legend. Pretty sure there's a law against that. You could name her in Twilight Princess. And fun fact, that's the reason you could hack Twilight Princess. Yeah, the Twilight Princess, like, save file thing, it just changes Epona's name so that when Epona loads, like, it crashes. No, change it! Look, I just told you, you can't rename a legendary horse. Her name must be Epona. Change it. I will say, whenever I played Twilight Princess back in the day, I would always call her a pony. Yeah, get it? A-P-O-N-E, a pony. I'm just gonna board the horse. It's too good for now. I haven't earned her. Thank you. Amiibo. Amiibo! Squeegee Cube, welcome on into Amiibo scanning time. Majora's Mask! I know I scanned that one last time, but I didn't really get anything good from it. So let's see this time. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I would assume this is why people want me to scan the Majora's Mask. Hey, well, how's it going? You been playing Dark Souls lately? How's that been? Welcome to the continued Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Would you consider this cheating? Question. Just to stock up on some amiibo stuff. I'm only doing it, like, to get the cool stuff, not to get, like, infinite weapons. I just happened to get infinite weapons as a result of doing this. Don't let Link follow that horse. Definitely don't. And don't let that horse fall into a ravine. Because that definitely happens. It definitely happens. And oh boy, I would feel so bad. Controls, how do they work? Boom! And now we collect everything. Everything went flying everywhere. Fauna plays a bigger role in Twilight Princess than Ocarina. That is definitely for sure. I just didn't remember which amiibo went where. Oh, okay. 100 rupees. That might be a little bit cheating. A little bit. It'll be good. We're probably gonna meet up with the Great Fairy today. We'll make that down payment on her flower. Why do you think the Great Fairies need money? Maybe I should be asking this when we get to one. I'm serious. Why do they need money? Is it like to restore their magic? And is it because like rupees have magic in them? Or is it like because people value them? What do you think's the in-lore explanation for that, huh? That's not amiibo. Bloody Marie, welcome on in. Master mode? Yes, it is. We had a definitely... what's going on? Nothing happened. 8-bit Link? Amiibo can't be used again today? Huh? Y'all saw me just scan that, right? It didn't do anything. I think I hacked up. It's alright, I have one more amiibo. Urbosa. Meat! Delicious. How goes Breath of the Wild? It's been pretty good. We just started for today, but last time we played, we got off the Great Plateau with only a couple of deaths. Good learning experience, though. Definitely made use of some glitches like the fall damage cancel. I'll never need to use it again, but it's a good thing to have in my repertoire. If I ever start doing the speedrun like Drew does. Oh boy. Gerudo Scimitar! This common sword is often carried by Gerudo women for self-defense. Inventory full. For a sword like that, it's worth it. Also, funnily enough, it's like one of the only swords I can use. It's rather, I meant to say, it's the only one-handed sword that I've had in a while. Let's get rid of the spear. Yup. Master mode's hard enough. Using amiibo is not a line. I think so. I think in the future... Oh, look at that, though. Let me equip a shield again, because I don't have one anymore. Yeah, look at that. I am the height of fashion. This does not look cohesive at all, does it? And just to top it all off, one more amiibo. Da 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 da! Wolf Link! I'm looking snazzy. Thank you, Bloody Marie. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. Keep walking. You're just jealous of my dog. Check it out. You may notice something about Wolf Link. I specifically hooked up my Wii U, booted up Twilight Princess HD, specifically for the purpose of putting more hearts on Wolf Link. That's it. He just has the amount of hearts that you saved onto it last time you played it. Who actually played Twilight Princess HD? Who out there has a Wii U? Raise your hands. Haru, raise your hands twice, because you have 2 Wii U's. Alright, let's start. Now let's start going places. The chest was full of raw meat. Question, what happens to all the empty chests? Do they litter the roads and fields of Hyrule? Yeah, pretty much. People just start reusing them, like the way they used to recycle old Coca-Cola bottles. Hold on, before I forget, let's put a waypoint so I don't just wander aimlessly. Let's go to Kakariko. That was the plan. They just like pick them up and then put their own belongings in them. Despite the fact that, oh no. I'm gonna have to cross the bridge. Despite the fact that they're very easily openable by adventurers and therefore easy to steal the contents of. Miku has a Wii and Wii U, non-modded. Perfect. I sense a Korok is near. You just bought a maxed out Link Amiibo card. Yeah, that's actually funny. I don't know if you saw last time, Bloody Marie. But, I own the Wolf Link Amiibo, but that's not what I'm using right now. What I'm using right now is something a little more handmade. If I can find the image. Here we go. Awoo. That's right. I didn't buy Amiibo cards. I made my own. I actually made my own for, like, other people. And I'm not going to show these again because I've shown them before on stream, but, you know. If you ever need an Amiibo, custom made, one of a kind, I got the means. Oh, you sneaky little... Oh, ooh, look at this official Nintendo merchandise.
Yeah, you found me.
Question, was my voice all echoey this whole time? Because I just looked down at my stream deck and I saw that the filter looked like it was on. No? Weird. I just pressed it like twice. And how about this? This sounds echoey now, right? Yeah, I pressed it twice to make sure whether or not it was on. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you for confirming, everybody. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let me tell y'all, once I get Hestu, it's over. I'm gonna have infinite slots for infinite Amiibo armor items. Beautiful. But I didn't notice. Apparently it was off. Alright, let's do a little hunting, shall we? Go, my pet! I wanted to stealth up on him, and then I realized that my dog was kind of just going. Oh! How dare you? Boom! Headshot! My hands are shaking. My hands are shaking. But I'm still shooting. I hope I didn't date myself with that meme. FPS Doug? When's the last time anybody's heard of that guy? I wonder what he's up to these days. I wonder. Meat. Delicious. I can cook some apples while I'm here. Oh, and maybe cook some meat? Nah, I should cook that in a pot. Oh, wait a minute. Well, first I'll get this. I just realized I had the hearty durian. Let's make a couple of those heart extension meals. Opal. How's everybody been? If you just came on in, I was talking about my weekend. And since I haven't said this on the VOD yet, I'm going back to the cooking pot. Because I'm dumb and I keep forgetting to do things before I go. I was hanging out with Bradderfield, Wilbo64, and Amiibi over in Little Tokyo in LA. It's like, yeah, I live in LA and I have the ability to go, but I always feel like it's a waste unless I have a reason to go. Is anybody else like that? It's like, I know I can go anytime, but it's like, if I just do it all the time, I won't have time to, like, take care of things around the house or stream. That's the big thing. I'm like, I could buy things, or I can use the internet to buy things, stay inside, and stream instead. That's why it's so dangerous for me. Let's also combine this with... I want to combine it with something that'll increase my stamina. Do I have something like that? I think I have stamina mushrooms. There we go. Got a couple of those. Beautiful. Book. I'm not old. You don't want to be old. Okay, it's not from being old. Oh no, I thought the heart. Oh. Ah, I remember how the cooking works now. I need to cook the hearty durian by itself. Yeah, having something that heals like 8 hearts is cool and all. I only have 3. I don't need that much healing. What I wanted to do was make this full recovery and overheal. So whether or not I have 3 hearts, I can still get more. This is the hack. This is the life hack right here. Once I figured out that these fruits existed in Breath of the Wild, I did not need to cook anything else. I mentioned it last time. This is what feels like cheating. Not cheating, but like a game design sin. If given the chance, a player will optimize the fun out of a game. And if this is my optimal healing, then sure. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna like farm the hardy durians. Just, you know, if I happen across them, then I will. I will use them. AOL gets it. Going places is more special with friends. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-da. I'm beyond ancient and chicken ears, maybe. Why did this guy talk about eating food? I noticed it. He was saying something. Was it because I was holding food? Here, you wanna... you wanna... This is not sorted. Here we go. You want an acorn? I can spare an acorn. Oh no? Do I have to be eating that? Do I have to be holding something fancier? Is that food not good enough for you, man? I don't know what he wants. I don't know what he wants. You know what? No food for you. I'm gonna eat one of these right now. There you go. Now I can pretend I'm not fragile as all hell. Now we ride. Now we ride. I can figure out where my bearings are. This way. We need to go to the bridge. Yeah. So yeah, had a fun little time. Alright, I'm gonna be doing this thing where I show one picture from my weekend at a time. And that's the topic of discussion. Because what I end up doing every time is I kind of just blow my load of pictures all at once every time I want to share. And then I'm left with nothing to talk about anymore. Whoa. How's them apples, buddy? Let's see. Is that made of metal? Yes, it is. I can get it. One, please. Wonderful. Yoink. Still got it. What loot were you hiding? An opal, very valuable. I know there's an Octorok shooting at me. I'm just gonna hope he has really bad aim. And also make a little wall in front of myself. There you go. Is Wolflink's drowning? Is that Wolflink over there drowning? Or is he just doing a little doggy paddle? Da 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 da. Oh, I don't have the pictures. I don't have the camera yet, don't I? I was gonna do that. I was gonna do selfie. And then have Wolflink in the background, and it's that meme. It's like, Wolflink is drowning! This isn't about him. It isn't about... Where's Cookie? Oh, over there. Da-da-da. Hey, where you going? Alright, alright. Here's the first picture to whet your appetites. Literally. There's a rice ball restaurant. I mean a jelly-filled donut restaurant over in Weller Court, if y'all ever been. That place with the bookstore. They have like... I got a salmon yuzu rice ball and then a plum rice ball, I believe? Ah, they complemented each other perfectly. Perfect amount of savory sour, perfect amount of sweet, with a side of seaweed salad. Mmm, jelly-filled are my favorite. I love a jelly-filled donut. Here, I'll just put it in the corner to make you all hungry. Hungry. Like, you'd feel like a rice ball. If you've never had a rice ball before, like an actual legitimate one, you'd feel like it's not enough. Oh, we going hunting. Hop. But let me tell you, they're actually pretty huge. Like, honestly, I probably would have been okay with just having one. Probably didn't need two. Right, that doesn't explode that. Da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Do I have my sensor on? I want to make sure I can find some shrines while I'm out here. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. If I remember how the shrine sensor works. Ba-da-da-da-da. Let's eat Chris so we can enjoy secondhand. Yeah, you know I am what I eat. That is fair. But how should I be cooked? How do y'all prefer your streamer cooked? Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Potatoes.
What's taters, precious? What's taters?
Da-da-da. Yoink.
Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye.
I liked when you get the first Korok in Breath of the Wild and it actually talks to you about Hestu and whatnot. I know there are 900 in this game, but I would have liked if every now and then some of them just said other things. Like maybe pointed you in the direction of Korok Forest or gave you tips. Just a little bit of an additional incentive. Oh, there's a tower over there. Do I go for it? Do I already have it? Yes I do. That's the one I have already. Okay, good. Is that really Kakariko Village? It feels farther than I remember. Oh, right. Hold on. I remember the directions from the king. We have to go through the dueling peaks. Let's see what happens if I try to go around it. I'm lazy. Around it, across it. It's a video game. I got options. See that mountain? You can climb it. As Todd Howard famously said once. Just trying to check that tree if it has anything in it. Now I'm being assaulted. Huh? No, you don't! Bucko. Don't even try it. That's right, I'm kidding out to the bone. I'm kidded out. I'm a little scared. I'm relying on this Gerudo sword a bit much. I should enjoy it while I have it. Before it breaks to pieces. Love chicken wings, but chicken pot pie sounds delicious. I'm flashing back to the time that AOL drew a chicken pot pie. It is amazing. I still have it somewhere. I need to find it. And you know what? I need to bring that back. I need to bring that back. You know what? I'm gonna find it. While we're on the topic of food, check it out. I'm not lying. I actually keep everything in a folder. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. And it is right here. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. I forgot how bullet-like I look. Look at that! It's even got the peas and carrots inside. Peas and carrots, peas and carrots. Is beautiful. That gets to be right there. Yeah. I thought there'd be something cool up here. Ow. Thank you.
Water.
Thanks for the hydrate. Yeah. Shark, how's it going? Would you like a slice of Manok pot pie? It's special, half off, today only. Bum bada bum. Bum bada bum bum bum. Is this where I learn how to BLSS? Well, I'll have you know, I actually BLSS as like the first thing I did on stream today. I'm actually a little bit sad I didn't learn it on stream. And there's also a shrine somewhere around here. Where is it? There it is. Let's go do it. What happened was, I tried to learn it off stream to see how hard it would be. It's actually not hard at all. Here, let's see if I can BLSS off of this ledge. See, my biggest problem is I don't know what kind of ledge is good for it. I think this is good because it has a little like step up here, but I'm actually not sure at all. But I'll show y'all. You take the bomb, you put it down. You take out your shield. You grab the bomb. I did it wrong. You take out your shield, you grab the bomb. I did it right. You jump. Unequip your shield. You fall. Good. You take out the bow. Cancel. You walk forward and hold B. See that I'm kind of doing it, but it's not very useful. You get the gist. That's the hardest part of doing BLSS, honestly. It's not the button combination. It's... Oh, this is not a good place to... Oh, yeah, that was the hard part about this. You need a way to cross into that river without high stamina. I have a way. I have a way. Let me save, because this involves potentially damaging myself. Pi Day is coming soon, you're right! It's a couple of months away, but you're right. Ah, man, I hope bombs don't hurt Wolflink. I have a way, it's called WINDBOMB. Alright, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. You align yourself to a cardinal direction. Let's do north. Go to a ledge. You make sure you got the regular bomb equipped, and jump up, jump. Drop the remote bomb, and that was wrong. I know what I did wrong. I'm still learning. What I did wrong was I held the bow out too long. Let's do this right this time. Line to a cardinal. And jump. I didn't slow motion. Oh. Now this is a lot easier when I'm doing it on stream. I'm choking under pressure. Well, that's content, ain't it? How you been doing, Shark? We're talking about food. I got Manok pot pie, and that's the theme of the day. What's your all favorite pie? Dessert or otherwise. That's not. My favorite pie for dessert is pumpkin and or pecan pie. But if we're counting cheesecake, then forget both of those answers. My answer is cheesecake. Why am I not slow motioning? That's the problem. I think I'm just like getting ahead of myself. I'm doing it too fast. There you go. That's more like it. Okay, that's more than enough, Link. Calm yourself. Yup. Floret Sandbar. Oh no, it's you! I didn't realize! This is that shrine? Get that pot pie out of here. Get that pot pie out of here. She's my cherry pie. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You must not harm the flowers. Won't I okay. I planted flowers around the shrine. Please be careful where you step. You don't want to hurt them, do you? Shrine quest. Watch out for the flowers. Well, if I had known that, I'd have wind bombed right onto it. Oh, sure, but Wolflink can step on them all day, right? All right, what's the crouch button? Here we go. Da 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 da. Colorblind. I didn't realize there wasn't a path. I have to go around. Man. Sure, the dog can do it. Like, come on, Scoob. Flower Blight Ganon. Dun 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Not gonna lie, I'm tempted to wind bomb again. I'm tempted to wind bomb again, just to get into the shrine. Where's a good place to do that from? Maybe I can climb the tree? I think I can do it from here. Let's try it. I might absolutely overshoot it. But this'll work. I think. Yeah, you know. Just me and Scoob. Better show than any other interpretation. Which I am actually going to avoid talking about. Because it's one of those things that wants attention. So you know what? I'm not gonna give it to it. I gotta talk about good Scooby-Doo shows. Remember that brief stint where just like Scooby-Doo was only Shaggy and Scooby? And then sometimes Daphne? What was up with that? I wonder. Okay, I should be able to do it from here. You learn the wind bomb once and suddenly you're doing it all the time. Buttermilk pie, a very sweet southern dessert. I saw that in the corner of my eye, and that's why I gave little flower girl the southern accent. What was her name? I'm gonna call the flower girl Aerith. Oh no! The branches got in the way. I saw it. The way that wind bombing works is that the round bomb launches the square bomb into you. That's right, you get launched by the square bomb. But because that happens, the game doesn't realize that it's something that you did yourself. So it just launches you full force. No problem. Yeah, am I just blind? I think I am. There's a path right here. I didn't see it until the... Whoa! No, you don't. I didn't see it until the lighting changed. If that happens again... Nope. You think she'll get mad if I detonate a bomb around the flowers? Do I have ice arrows? I don't. Damn. Do. No. Oh. I didn't know Choo Choo's had the weak point. You remember what's new, Scooby-Doo? That was, I guess, Warner Brothers' time. Like, it was a little bit after the live-action Scooby movies as well, I think. Oh, that's sneaky. You see that? You see what they do right there? They put the smallest patch of flowers right in the middle, and if you're not paying attention, you walk on them. That's mean. Ilarao Shrine. I think I've earned this. You know, I remember that being harder for some reason. Did they patch it? I remember the flowers being a bit more densely packed. A few years of Shag and Scoob was going on for a while. I see. I probably should have touched the flowers a few more times. Doesn't she get super mad, like, every time you do it to the point where she beats you within a quarter of your life? Or something like that? I don't remember if she can outright kill you. She gets livid. Oh, come on. I had to go through the flowers. Do you who sets foot in this shrine? I am Healer in the name of the Godzilla over this. Drifting? I just been in this place before, higher in the streets, and I know it's my time to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, and I know it's so hard to be me. Yeah. What's new was a solid modernization. I did like it. There are elements of Scooby-Doo that are pretty timeless, I will say. And ones that are just funny to think about. Like, you know, everybody grew up with Scooby-Doo being reruns on the Cartoon Network. It's just a matter of what era were the reruns. And you know, back in my day, it was still the Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Uh-oh. Why the heck are the... Why is this plank so far away? Just randomly. I can't jump that far. Oh, there's a chest down there? Can I get that? Ooh, I can. That's worth it. Let me get that real quick. Deja Vu was the song they used for crashing your car in Initial D, not drifting. Is that true? Right into your mind. You mean like the rivals crashing their car, right? Whoa! Well, that's interesting. Whoa! Where did the chest go? Oh, there. That's probably an alternate way to do the shrine. Just manipulate the boards closer. Deja vu! Should I add an explosion button to the stream deck? I probably should, right? Lemonade Cafe just learned that Lautrec was directed by Noriaki Okamura, who did Zone of the Enders. What? From Konami? But Konami didn't make Lautrec, did they? That's weird. Well, that's not metal. I don't like that. Bomb? Oh, I see. I have to detonate it. My remote bombs float? They actually do. Oh, hey, that's how we're gonna do it. Wait a minute. Bratterfield. Oh, I can just use my regular bombs. I don't need to use these kegs. I think I know what they were going for. They were probably just like making you think about blowing them up. Blow up? Come on, where you going? Thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest, get comfy. And has it been that long already? Of course, Brad, one of the only people with the fancy schmancy royal chicken. Enjoy it, sir. I know I do. Alright, here's my plan. I'm gonna use the metal chest to fish the regular chest out of the water, and hopefully that'll work. Have to make sure not to freak out my raft, though. Yeah. Doing a little bit of Breath of the Wild. How you doing, Mr. Brad? You doing tonight? You all alright? Brad's been playing Resident Evil 2 Remake. Just finished. Claire's run he did. Now going for the second. I'm proud of you, sir. If you learn that speed run, let me tell you, it's pretty fun. I do say so myself. And thanks for the hydrate. You want a TTS for Fierce Chickadee. Fierce Chickadee, Madoka Zelda. The Fierce Chickadee mask. The chicken gold. I'm thinking about... Did you ever play Hyrule Warriors 1? There's something akin to a chicken god in that. If you know what I'm talking about, you might know. Do-do-do. Boom, boom. Bo-do-dum. Boom, boom. Oh! Oh, it almost worked. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, come on! I don't know what you're supposed to do. Maybe you're supposed to detonate the bombs. And then that ends up flinging the chest onto the ground. This feels like actual fishing, though. Just put, like, the Big the Cat fishing music from Sonic Frontiers on here. Giant Coco, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Dory Moth! What's up, Dory? How's it going? We're being a little silly in Breath of the Wild, as you do. Sonic Frontiers fishing. Music. You know what I want from Breath of the Wild 2? You know, everyone wants, like, weapon repair and whatnot. You want what we really need? Custom music in the shrines. There you go. We just need to be able to have some chill tunes to relax and solve shrines to. Would you like to fish? I'll let you borrow a ride. Oh, is that chest just like there? Can I open that? Hey! That works. I'm gonna let the beat drop. Let's just play this for the rest of the shrine. Ah, yeah. That's what I like. Music to relax, fish, and steal hats too. Staccato, what's up? Welcome. We got the chill Sonic Frontiers fishing music today while I solve this shrine. Just wait until it really drops. I'm doing pretty good, just talking about my weekend. Hanging out with the one and only Bradderfield in the chat. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this fishing rod. Oh, that's not a fishing rod. Whatever it is, you can have it. I only care about fish. Big, how did you get here? I don't know. I was looking for a good spot to fish. I ended up here. May the goddess smile upon you. Goodbye, Big the Cat. You didn't deserve to disintegrate into nothingness, but maybe I'll see you in another life. Is she still gonna be mad at me if I step on the flowers now? That's right, I did this shrine today. Flowers? Oop. No, you must not hurt the flowers! They are screaming out in pain! Can't you hear the planet crying in pain? Sorry, cutest gamer, you just came into me yelling like Barrett. That's fine, I don't care. I don't need to touch the flowers anymore anyway. Dang things. How about you plant the flowers somewhere away from the glowing Sheikah relic, huh?
Hi!
Cutest gamer, welcome on in. What are you playing today? Playing no game. Shout out the war. Playing Fallout 4. Hope you had a good time. We're doing a little Breath of the Wild Master Mode today. Oh, I don't have a Korok leaf. That might be a problem. How do I get off of this place? Chop down a tree, I guess? Try it. Ba-da-da-da-da. I can use this Rusty Claymore. Give me a Korok leaf. Yes. Wonderful. The war. And then Dio died. Yeah, that's pretty much the plot of JoJo Part 3, isn't it? How was it? Your first playthrough? Trying to master your Boston accent. See, the key is that it's a different accent from a New York accent. And the thing is, I couldn't tell you the real difference. I know there is a difference, and I hear the difference. And I can kind of do the difference. But I couldn't explain to you what? Wait, how do you say what in a Boston accent? I couldn't tell you what the difference is. Whee! Oh, come on. Push. Push. No, Link, push it. How do I push this thing? I don't want to... I don't want to bomb the raft. I might break it. Here, let's push the log into it. Just keep saying park the car and hope it carries through. I mean, you can do that, or do what I do anytime there's an accent that's represented in Team Fortress 2. You just copy the character. I am the scout here. You know, grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people. I'm a force of nature. If you was from where I was from, you'd be fucking dead. This raft is definitely not akin to the one from hit video game Raft. Let me tell you, would that Octorok just quit it already, please? Oh, jeez. You know what? That's what you get. You heckin' overgrown takoyaki. I'm sailing away. We're playing Breath of the Wild. We're playing Master Mode. It's still very early days. We just barely got off the Great Plateau at the end of the last stream, and this is just me fooling around. We're making our way to Kakariko Village, slowly, but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Nice shot, mate. If there's anything I can do, I can shoot a bow. I've been playing Splatoon. I think that's close enough. I don't remember where I parked my horse. That might be a problem. We'll persevere. But we're still running. Yeah, if y'all didn't hear, I was hanging out with Bradderfield on the last weekend. It was a fun little time. Besides eating food at Little Tokyo, we also ended up going to the bookstore there, the Kinokuniya. Serpentine Spear. I don't need this leaf anymore. Toss it. 'Tis a silly thing. Well, good luck on the Boston accent, cutest gamer. And by the way, if anybody is from the raid and is new to my stream, oh, there's my horse. That's my horse! I'm Chris, I'm a chicken, I play Nintendo games. What's more to think about? No thinking for me, I've got no brain cells. They're on loan. I think Brad has them. You know, I left them with him at his place. Gonna have to go back for them later. As you do. See on the map where we're going. We're heading to Kakariko Village. And I guess the way you're supposed to do it is head through the dueling peaks. I'm taking a detour. Hopefully it's also a valid way. Remember how in old anime dubs they always did the southern accent for Osaka accent? Yeah, you know, nowadays they do southern accent or Boston accent. My favorite example being Labris from Persona 4 Arena. Is she a Boston? Does she have a Boston accent or a New York accent? I never actually played Persona 4 Arena, so that's not me knowing. That's not me not knowing the accent as much as me not knowing the character. Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food without hot eat the food? My favorite example of the southern accent being Osakan. And you know, I may be a little bit biased, but Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, with a lot of heart. She's from the heart of the heartland. Jeez. That's what I love the most about the Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney localization. Not just the Japanifornia jokes. It's the fact that they've dug themselves into a hole starting from the first game, and they didn't know it. And they just had to continuously write around it every single time, and it's hilarious to me. Do some mining. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 dun da da dun da da dun 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 da da dun da dun 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 dun. Whoa. Ooh, I think I'm coming from the other side of Kakariko. S2 might be up here. Common says Boston. Alright. Thank you, native New Yorker Common Writer. Also, how you doing, Common? Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I thought it was a Boston accent. Good thing I remembered correctly then. Dun 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 dun. Wait a minute. Is this right? We'll see. The best use of southern accent for you is Osaka in Osaka. In Azumanga Daioh. That's the de facto one for sure. Especially because they just call her Osaka. Satandagi! Satandagi! I'm sure I don't have to remind people of the iconic scene where they're going on vacation to that beach house or something, to that cabin. And then what ends up happening is, I could have sworn something happens if you shoot that. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, hello. I'm worried about you. You're planning to go treasure hunting inside the castle even if I try to stop you, aren't you? Sure, there are bound to be plenty of strong weapons inside, but before you even reach them... Oh, I'm so worried. Well, how do you know? Unless... Oh, okay. No, he's just a very concerned individual. Thought he might have been worried for another reason. A reason I shall not say quite yet. They go to the beach house, and then Osaka wants to do the thing where she wakes up her teachers with a pot and pan banging on each other. Banging on a trash can. Drumming on a street light. Love my donkey. Alright, Shrek. You want to elaborate? Of course! If you want to make your own elixirs, you'll need to use bugs, not to mention some monster parts. Who is the cleverest donkey in all of donkeydom? That's right, you! Oh dear, you mean to tell me that you had not asked me how to make elixirs? Say, I see eyeball in the packs of me donkey. Wanna see me goods? Sure. Fresh meat and vegetables, straight from Kakariko village. Only the best for you. Take your time and have a good look. You know, I could use some hearty truffles. Oh, that's good. Actually, you know what? On second thought, since I am heading to Kakariko village, let's save money. Whoa there, donkey. Sure. Maybe later then. Dun, 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 dun. And the scene where Osaka's with a knife. I was getting to that. She tries to wake her teacher up with the pot and pan, but turns out she actually grabbed a knife from the kitchen. So her teacher wakes up to the glint of it sparkling in the side of her eye. And there's just this half-asleep high school girl with a knife hovering over her bed. That is threatening.
Hi.
Slime! What's up, Yellow Pikachu? Nice slime arrive. Hello, weary traveler. Welcome to Kakariko Village. Here we are blessed with the protection of the goddess. That is why we have so many healthy, happy animals and an abundance of fine crops. My products are all locally grown, fresh and seasonal. Go on, grab one. I want to cook. We have to cook, Jesse. I've never seen Breaking Bad. Egg.
Oh.
1 egg. Yeah, that's when I saved my money. That's why I saved my money. That's the reason. I love the Kakariko Village music. It's pretty iconic. I love Breath of the Wild for just making the Sheikah like a competent tribe of people. I guess tribe is the word? I'm not sure what they use. This is the end. I do not need to sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Because up until now, the only real time you've heard about the Sheikah was in Ocarina of Time, talking about like how Impa's the last one. And I think the Sheikah are touched upon in Twilight Princess, but only very barely. I need to stock up on arrows. I'm running out.
Yeah.
I will take 2 sets.
Ma.
Isn't this the lady that wants someone to teach her how to shoot a bow again? Because her husband won't do it? I can't remember the last time we had a customer in here. Young folks in this village don't have much use for a bow. It's a thrill to see a young lad like you come to the shop. Well, don't mind me. Take your time looking around. Bye-bye. Oh, are you planning to leave already? That's too bad. Well, while you're here, let me give you this bit of advice. If you need money, go ahead and sell some more. That's a trap. You know, you need that for other stuff later. Twilight Princess is a place full of cats in that town. Yeah, like Twilight Princess has the Kakariko Village, but it's like different. Like, are the people who live there also called Sheikah? I don't remember. I think they are. Are you kidding me, lady? I remember you could read her diary, but I don't remember where that is. Is it maybe in this house? Oh, this is Kakariko Village, by the way. I didn't really say that. This is the thing about playing a game you played before. I forget that maybe not everybody knows this place. This is just a house. Where's the lady who lost her chickens? I'm getting there. I think it's over by the other side of the village. Oh wait, I came from the other side, right? Maybe it is over here. There's a chicken. Plums symbolize endurance and prosperity, the way they persevere through the harshest of winter and flower at the first sight of spring. We Sheikah strive to live in harmony with our environment and consider plum trees the silent guardians of our village. These plums here were planted by Impa on the day I was born. They're special to me, so I keep a close watch on them. Hey, what are you doing? I just wanted a chicken. These plum trees, I've been raising them my whole life. They've grown as I've grown. They're a part of me. When these trees eventually rot and fall away, so will I. Oh, okay. I'm remembering that persimmon person from Yakuza Like a Dragon. And she was like, oh, if the persimmon falls, then I die. And Ichiban's like, I'm not letting anything happen to that persimmon. Never. And there's dudes like punching the tree and trying to shoot the persimmon with a BB gun. Come on, man. Come on. Maybe this is a way to get that chicken out of here. I feel like it's a bad idea, though. Let me see how it is. What if I just threaten it? I don't want to detonate it, though. Bad idea. Alright, I'll figure that out later. Witness my persimmon! Persimmon for golden. Enchanted is open for business every day of the year. Oh my, look at that face. You are totally my type. Hi. Ooh, and you even have a Sheikah slate on your hip? Wait, huh? A Sheikah slate? Isn't that like an incredible thing that only incredible people can have? I'm not sure what this all means, mister, but it means that you're a great deal more important than you appear. Oh, I hear the call of my people. Ah, good. My Sheikah slate temporarily distracted Eeny Miny over here. Like, totally. Like, I didn't have my driver's license yet. Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. By the by, that stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but it offers very little defense. Oh, you know. The stealth chest guard. I can't afford this shit! You think I'm made of money, lady? I have 93 rupees to my name. Here, this is more my speed, and even then, just barely. Yeah. You know what? Actually, I need to save money, because I know what I need to use money for right now. I just remembered. I think the first occasion of it is somewhere by this town. Da, 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 da. You were making an oot joke. You didn't think there was a missing cuckoo lady. Well, you know. Kakariko. Just like Link and Zelda and Ganon reincarnate, so does the lady that loses chickens. You say that, and it's true. You ever play Spirit Tracks? Rumor Mill, Volume 1. Who loves gossip more than a solid 3 meals a day? Tracy, of course, and anyone else reading this, I'm sure. Today's top gossip spot is the Lover's Pond. Legend says that those who find this pond are sure to find their true love. Sounds worthwhile to me. Tracy's recommendation, 5 stars. Oh wait, I know that place. That's a fun little quest. It's funny and it's easy too. If I find it, I'm going right for it. And for gambling, yes. Gambling. What? What? What's so surprising?
You there! Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Huh? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? The barrage of chickens, it is! You are... the legendary chicken rancher, Link! Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside.
There's something missing here. Let's add to it. Beep. Oh. Comment no! 13,000 eggs? All lost in gambling? See, that's why you need money. I'm sorry, sir. Oh well. Next time.
You found me. Bye-bye.
Nobody else can see the Horok, but can you imagine? They probably still hear it. Just 100% of the time, all the time. And they're probably going insane. Like, what is that little wooden clinking sound?
Today's dinner is veggie cream soup. It's super nourishing and fortifying. Well, that's what they say anyhow. It must be true. All you do is toss a swift carrot, rock salt, and fresh milk in a pot and stew it up. Then voila! So yummy. Oh no! Coco is all out of swift carrots. But Coco promised to make Codla some tasty veggie cream soup.
You'll live? Link! You'll live! You'll live. Oh, that's cold. Link is so mean. I still get the quest anyway. Huh? Huh? Coco smells swift carrots! You're nuts.
Oh, that's cold.
I wondered how long that would go. Sure. Here, have one. I was saving it for my horse, but...
You got a Swift carrot? Thank you so much. So very much. Now Coco can make dinner for Cola.
Do I get some? No one likes some. Beautiful. Come and spend more eggs to get your new car. Oh, I see. That was the pocket change.
It came out perfect. Please have some. Coco's treat.
Is that speed up? Yeah, it is. Beautiful. Well, now I want to make some of that myself, huh? For you.
Dinner time, dinner time.
Alright, sure.
Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions.
Steen.
Hey, Trissa, aren't you tired? Don't you hate talking to weird customers? Aren't you chilly? Have you eaten yet?
Stop being such a worrywart, you old coot.
Now that's family care. If I ever did see it. Haru Gamble doll? 810 eggs? What a shame. What a dang shame. Oh, it's you! Picango! I'm not going to input just yet. I wanna do something first. What kind of voice should I give him? I don't know why, but he reminds me of Professor Oak. It might be the eyebrows.
You are close. Are you? Sorry to bother you, but are you a fellow traveler? As for me, I just love art. In fact, I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me. I hear there's a great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. I hear it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetics aside, they also say the place can bestow some kind of mysterious power on people.
Dude's head is an entire paintbrush. Why is there paint on the tip? Is that your hair dye? Are those your highlights?
However, since I'm an outsider, I can't get anyone to tell me any more details than that. These villagers never leave the safety of their village, so travelers like me are treated with suspicion. But I won't give up. Oh, and if I manage to find out anything, I'll be sure to let you know.
I'm way ahead of you, Picango. Also, there it is. It is too zoomed. Nice art. It's beautiful. The Cookie isn't able. Cookie is right there. What do you mean? All right. If I remember my Kakariko village, the way to the Great Fairy Shrine is somewhere. I'm just gonna walk around and see if I can find it. He broke his brush one day. Hasn't had a chance to clean his hair. Must have been catastrophic for it to reach the very tip top of his hair. Similar to how Sagwa got her pattern. Well, that's a shrine. The Talon Egg. The Talon Egg? This is just the chicken shrine. Well, let's do it. Oh yeah, I believe the Great Fairy is right behind this place. I think this is one of the combat shrines? Well, I got weapons right now. We can do it.
Wonderful.
Just let me ready up.
Ha! 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 I'm ready.
Latrec. Yeah, Common. Haru's been playing Dr. Latrec and the Forgotten Knights, aka Professor Layton Great Value Edition. We have Professor Layton at home. Sometimes I wonder, because that game was made by the same art director, or the art was drawn by the same person as the Puyo Puyo games. Knowing you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Talon Egg. I share with you my knowledge that I may please highly, It could have been a good game. It could have been a whole series. I would have been down for it. As much as I've shown this on stream here. Look at it again. You're telling me that the developer was really Winkysoft? Oh, this is a Konami game. Huh. Weird. I never expected it. Dun dun. Alright, test the strength. Show me what you got. Poyo poyo. Shield of the Mind's Eye. A small Sheikah-made shield. Its design is intended to decrease blind spots. Your inventory's full. Trek, you kicked a guy off a cliff with that name.
This is Sparta!
Dun dun. Egg. Alright, baby. You wanna fight? You wanna go ham? Alright, egg robot. Show me what you got. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening they can use to strike back. I forgot how much they just give you a little tutorial. And it's funny because you're not guaranteed to go to this shrine. Like, it's in a village you go to early, so it's likely. But some people just totally forget. And they end up never learning how to side hop for like most of the game. Da-da-da-da. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I think his aim is so bad, it's not triggering the side hop. Let's go! Bump, 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 bump. I miss when in Wind Waker, every hit would just do a little dun, 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 dun. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Da 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 da. Oda, 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 oda. Go ham? Can we go chicken instead? I'm sure, I guess. You know what? It is a healthier option. Alright, parry, baby. Parry the platypus? Uh-oh. Build up your power and release a charge attack. Catch your enemies in the motion to damage them. Well, first I need a weapon. Spear. Bam! Equivalent exchange. You break my sword, I take yours. Thank you! You have done well to learn these crucial skills. Now proceed. You know what? That's it. Every Sheikah will just have a different voice. Not Sheikah, monk? Well, Sheikah monk. Sheikah monk? I barely know a monk. What? Can we go Pilk instead? Yes. Look, if you refuse, there are people who've legitimately tried Pilk, and let me say, I'm interested. I'm interested in this, to quote Alucard. Like, the concept is not too out there. Like, you can have ice cream floats, right? Like, you can have ice cream floats, you can have milk in your soda. Why not just, like, have it without the ice cream? It's just a little more milky. Rancho Chickamauga. Now, wait a minute, what's that mean? If you think about it, it's really just adding sugar to milk. And, you know, sweet milk is a thing. It's like cereal milk. You triumph over the test of strength, subverts the prophecy of ruin from the ashes of your own right. I like his little fist bumpy thing. Reminds me of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 2. Did I see the vanilla almond Coke Zero you did in response to Pilk? You made it? How is it? I'm curious of the healthier options out there. Cause, you know, I'm lactose intolerant. I'm lactose intolerant, but it's not too bad. Like, either it's a small... I know my limits, so I know how much I can just have. And for everything else, there's MasterCard. And also, Lactaid. Really works, by the way. I'm not joshing you. Here we go. Time for a little adventuring. What's that? Look at that. There's something over there. See that? I need that. Oh, that's fast! How can I catch that thing more than once? Well, I got it twice. I think that thing's called a bloopy. Which is funny, because everyone just calls blue rupees bloopies. Depending on how many times you shoot it with an arrow, you get money. It's a little creature, a legend. And it is totally not a rabbit. I did not just shoot a bunch of arrows at a rabbit. No way. Haru, you are safe here, I swear. Dairy-free, subtle vanilla float flavor with a sugar-free Coke. I'm down. Oh, shoot. I was not paying attention. I need to stealth it. Fairy! This fairy will fly from your pouch and heal all your wounds the moment you lose your last heart. It's easily mistaken for a firefly at night. That's no good. I mean, that's real good. In a master mode run especially, I would like to have life. I'm flashing back to when Drew was playing master mode and trying to beat a Lionel for the first time. And he was farming fairies and other things. Oh, is it Blood Moon time? Already? Well, too late. Oh, no. Link to the past, there's a blue bunny in South Hyrule that drops money when you grab him. It might be the same thing. You don't feel safe? I'm sorry. I don't know what I can do.
Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story.
Okay.
I am the great fairy, Kotera. This place was once a beautiful spring. But as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 100 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over to me, quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 100.
Here you go.
Thank you, you are...
Too kind. Ah, the power! It's overflowing! Big lady. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. Ah! Oh, what a feeling! That first breath of fresh air after an eternity of decay. It's just so intoxicating. Thanks to you, I've been returned to my former glory. And as they say, one good turn deserves another. I can help you, boy. Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do, but I will need the necessary materials. Oh, what's this? You don't have any clothing I can enhance? Really? Let's take a look, just to be sure. I see. Not even the warm doublet. What the heck? Oh, it's because I don't have enough materials. Oh well. At the very least, great fairy. And we got some fairies. Take a look. Materialistic fairies. What's with Zelda games and those? Yeah, no, stemming from that urban legend where you drop something in a fairy's fountain and she's like, did you drop this golden shoes, or did you drop this regular old ratty pair of shoes? Actually, I dropped both, thank you. Going already? How unfortunate for me. See you later. Hiya! Yeah, so some things I had could be upgraded, but I don't have any materials. Oh well. Blood Moon time! I'm not gonna skip the first Blood Moon cutscene. It is... If you don't know what's happening, it's like, what the hell?
Link. Link. Be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
It's just a fancy way to say, hey, the monsters respawned. I like that it's within universe, though. If you think about it, it gives a reason why, like, people haven't been going around trying to kill all the monsters that, you know, threaten their homes and whatnot. They just kind of let them be and just live away from them. Because they're just gonna come back during the Blood Moon anyway. A little unfortunate, but what can you do? Da-da-da-da, chicken! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, what?
A man!
What? That's right. Link's all man. You look at that, he's got a little captain in him. He's got a little leg up on the ledge. So suave.
Huh? Is that... It's a Sheikah Slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Linus Tech Tips? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is...
Hi, Papa the Rapper.
Oh, my name is Paya.
Papaya.
Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. Please, hurry inside.
Papaya.
The fruit? Oh, I love those. Paya.
So, you're finally awake.
Paya.
Impa.
It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
I barely hear her. That's not even just like the volume. That's me. I can barely hear her. I do remember. I played Age of Calamity Ding Dong. What is the matter? Does Impa have the same voice actress here as she does in Age of Calamity? Actual question, because I'm curious. Age of Calamari. You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. I think there's plenty of light in those eyes. A little too much light. It is I, courageous one. Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
Oh,
I see. So you have lost your memory.
oh.
Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please, come a little closer.
Oh,
Closer. Come closer still. I need to tell you something very important. That's it. That's it. Right there. Now listen. 100 years ago. Jeez, Granny, why? You can't just do that. 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. Oh, Grandma, you card. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. You nasty woman, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. I forget. I forget freaking Age of Calamity. Was she a little bit of a joker in that game? I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. More like when I'm ready to hear a cutscene. Let me just, read Paya's diary. This looks like Paya's diary. It seems she only started writing in it. Grandmother says she conspired with Princess Zelda and Auntie Pura 100 years ago. They decided to put a lone swordsman into a long sleep so as to prepare for a time that was foretold in legends. The name of that swordsman is Link. Since then, Grandmother has been waiting for him to reappear after all this time. I too pray that he awakens soon, for the sake of Hyrule and for Grandmother's sake as well. Someday. Are there more entries? Ah, just the one. I didn't realize that these fill up over time. I thought it was like whenever you get to them, that's just all the entries they have. But 'tis not so. Alright, cutscene time. Wait a minute, I want this. That Sheikah heirloom has been guarded by our tribe for generations. I must request you not touch it. Even for an esteemed guest such as yourself, there are certain rules that must be respected. But it's important!
Yeah.
The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you. I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I already have multiple times. And you know what? It was worth it every time. Especially every time I fell and didn't fall damage cancel. The greater good. Ah! Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Oh.
Very well. Hercules, zero to hero. Since you have lost your memory, I will account for you all that has happened. Now let me just grab my VHS tape of Hercules in the little white plastic clamshell. Yes, I've been holding on to this for 100 years as well. Come, don't you want to watch on my VHS player? We called it a VCR. Someday. Someday! That's how I'm gonna tell my grandkids. Gonna show them all the Disney movies.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess.
Sounds familiar.
With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago.
I'm ready. I have my popcorn. Yeah.
Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm.
That
Is it
The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4
I have to put the volume up because she's so quiet. But then when you guys redeem stuff, it hurts your own ears. You know what? I'm gonna leave it up. Y'all can hurt your own ears. That's on you.
Of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The divine beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the
Exceptional
land.
skill, and yet
And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged.
and yet we all know what happened to them. Oh, I miss these.
Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule,
I saw that
the
happen.
princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the divine beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe.
And you can
And
hear the
when
music
hero,
sting.
wielding the sword that seals the darkness, delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
But what I wonder is, how much of this is going to be touched on? Okay, so sorry, this isn't 100 years ago. This was 10,000 years ago. Sorry, I got that mixed up. I forgot she tells you about this. So basically, she's telling you of what happened so long ago that brought the divine beasts and whatnot into creation. Like how Calamity Ganon was beat the first time. And I talked about this when I played Age of Calamity. I would like to see a game that touches on the 10,000 years ago. And when I first, played Age of Calamity and they revealed that there's time things involved, I'm not gonna go too into it in case anybody hasn't played Age of Calamity. I hoped that would mean, like, also going back to the 10,000 years ago and doing something there. But, 'tis not the case, sadly. So we'll see. I'm gonna see if Tears of the Kingdom touches on that. Who knows? People are already making conspiracy theories like, what if the hero that sealed Calamity Ganon wasn't Link? What if it was Ganondorf? What if, like, the whole Ganondorf being Ganon thing wasn't always a thing? What if, like, first Demise after Skyward Sword came back as a more pure form, and then, like, fused with Ganondorf, and then that leads to Ganondorf being dehydrated? I don't know, something like that. I just, we'll see. We'll see when we get the Tears of the Kingdom. Mr. Blue But an Artist, am I Filipino? Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing. I am a chicken named Manok. I am also delicious. How you doing? 100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we stowed to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, I'm in the bucket. Despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. I'm back in the bucket. Hey, there's some more popcorn in here. Hell yeah. Let me just finish this real quick.
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, I left the crumb.
Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said.
Understood.
Understood. I understand nothing.
The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Varudania, controlled by Daruk. Daruk is on fire of the Gorons. The divine beast Varmedo, controlled by Falco Lombardi of Team Starfox. The divine beast Varuta, controlled by Mifa, but y'all wish it was actually Sidon. And the divine beast Vana Boris, controlled by Dami Mami Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found in the enclosed instruction book by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. I see.
Yeah.
The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there.
Man, just thinking about that map, I already keyed off of it, but, like, you really are just subtly pushed to go to Vah Ruta first, aren't you? Like, the fact that it's the closest one, combined with, as you go down the river, Sidon spawns in and tries to talk to you. It's like just subtle ways that the game feels open, but is actually leading you ever so slightly. Like a good DM in Dungeons & Dragons, right? It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. I see the problem. You haven't installed the latest iOS update to your iPad Link. Download it. It'll make it run slower, but you can still run Cookie Run Kingdom. That's the most important application on there. Is Cookie Run Kingdom an app? I don't know. I just know people who play Cookie Run Kingdom, and I don't know what it actually is. The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It's a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. Loch Meme Toes. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny! Now turn back and leave my house. Okay. Thank you, Grandma. Fire! Where are you going?
Master Link! Whatever is the matter at this hour, dark magic preys upon the land when darkness falls. Please, promise to take care.
I will.
Master Link! Not even modest outfit is quite unbecoming of a hero like you! Please cover yourself up this instant!
You said take care. I didn't want my clothes to get dirty. Jeez, I'm getting mixed messages over here. Like, if I get killed by a monster, I'll get blood all over them. You want that to happen? Somebody's got to clean that. It's easier if I just get naked. That's all I'm saying. Cookie Run's a cookie gotcha game. That's what I figured. Let's cook something. Let him cook. Let's make a date, and I might have a fish or something over here. I do not have a fish or something over here. I will combine it with... I don't want to use even a single mushroom, because it just ends up in generic mushroom stew. Every freaking time. Here, let's get another meat and a nut. Maybe that makes something. I don't want to ruin my one-of-one Link outfit. It's special edition. Meat. I need to learn more recipes. I need to buy more recipe ingredients. That's what I need to do. I need to buy the Swift Carrot. 1. And I need milk. I don't have milk. Damn. I have egg.
Let's make an omelet. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, Jack.
Egg. Egg meat? Egg meat cheese? I don't have cheese. I have carrot. I'm just experimenting at this point. Like I said earlier, because I only ever cook the hearty durians, I never know what the actual recipes are. Tasty steamed meat. Wow. I don't know, man. I think she likes ya.
Wow. For real?
Goddess. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. But you do not yet have 4 spirit orbs. Bada bada bada. Alright. Alright, one more then. Yo, we got our objective, baby. I feel accomplished. That means from here on out, now I can go wherever I want. And you know where I want to go? You know where I want to go? Maybe I will go to Hatena Village. Maybe I will, just because I want to be able to take selfies. And, you know, it's easy enough to do. So, I've said it before, but my plan for this game is, I'm not going to play the whole thing on stream, or else I will never finish before, where's my horse? I'll never finish before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. But as much as possible, I'm going to do all the memories on stream, and I'm going to do all the chicken. All the divine beasts on stream. And then besides that, I'll just be playing for fun. Doing shrines, whatever have you. Yeah. Anyone ever find out why that goddess statue has a bib? It's probably like a... Might be a thing they do in Japan, maybe? Put bibs on statues so they don't get dirty. Maybe from birds pooping on them or something. It'd be funny if that's the reason. I could have sworn Hestu was somewhere around here. Oh, this isn't an exit, is it? I thought it might be. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. This is not what I thought it was. Well, there's a shrine over there. Let's leave the village proper. That's kind of culturally insensitive to the statue it's based on. Is it? Comment, do you got some lore and or cultural impact to lay on us? I'm curious. Da, 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 da. I guess I should just leave the way I came, huh? I'm gonna be honest, I am now having played this game before in my life. I kind of want to do the Rito Divine Beast first, out of all of them. Although probably the better like choice for me would be to go and do the Zora one first, just so I can get Mifa's gravy, Mifa's grace, and have the extra life. Well, I got fairies, like I'm good for now. None of the others have the bib. Makes sense, they usually aren't in the middle of the town or village. Here, though, the Sheikah did it on purpose. That's what I'm wondering. Maybe it is something they do in some parts of Japan or some other culture that is known for having deity statues in the middle of their villages. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what real-world inspiration they've got. Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild doesn't automatically remove pins, does it? Delete. 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 Ah, this song. The song I like to call... Oops. Frickin'... The song I like to call Mice Running on a Piano. I've already ruined it. Damn. Alright, since y'all have been so patient and have weathered through me lore dumping all over the place, here, you were rewarded with another picture of something from my weekend trip. My weekend little hangout. At the bookstore, I not only bought a copy of Remina from Junji Ito. Thank you for the toss. I didn't buy this, but I was very tempted, I'll say. I saw they were selling chicken dog balls? Little doggy toys? And I was tempted to buy one and send it to Sprint for his Shibas. It's got a chicken flavored scent. I wonder how they figured that one out. Try me, super long squeaker. Free him. Free him. He's stuck in there. The chicken needs to breathe. Piano time. Climbing up a cliff on a horse is a little hard. Climbing down, it's possible. As much as the horse might not want to. Come on, come on. It's just a nice little slide down. Come on, Cookie. We gotta get off this cliff. We gotta go down somehow. Okay, you know what? Fine. Be that way. Be that way, Cookie. I'm hoofing it without the hooves. Stardrew, welcome to my horse disobeying me. But you know, maybe I just don't pay enough minimum wage to my workers. Damn, this is a lesson about life. Stardrew, how's it going? What are we playing today? More Fire Emblem Engage. How you doing, y'all? I was watching Stardrew play some Fire Emblem Engage the other day when it first came out, and it actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest. Thanks for the follow, Proxy No Sleep. Welcome on in, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to Breath of the Wild Master Mode. As I scroll through the chat while enemies try to attack me, I'm sure that is Dakatus. I'm sure that's not a terrible idea at all. How's it going, Proxy, Lavender, Lele, sad little poet? Don't be sad. Beanfy. I'm playing Breath of the Wild Master Mode. It's not my first time playing Breath of the Wild, but it is my first time playing Master Mode. And I've definitely died a couple of times, but it's a good opportunity for me to play all over again and learn some glitches here and there, and we got another raid! First of all, if you came in from the Stardrew raid, welcome on in. I'm Chris, I'm a chicken, and I play Nintendo games and RPGs and games where I can do the voices. And Affinity Chris. Oh, hold on.
To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Dakatus. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial.
Dakatus. What's the name of this shrine? I didn't remember. I think I have to take the balls out of the water. Welcome on in, Pyrojing, Infinity Chris. Look at that. We got alternate universe Drew and alternate universe Chris in the same stream. Obviously in double raid. Welcome on in. How y'all doing today? What were you playing? Board games? What kind of board games are we talking? I do like board games in general. And I think this is the strat. Here we go. Am I just playing basketball over here? I see. I see. Get it? I was just saying, we're doing some Breath of the Wild Master Mode. First time I'm playing Master Mode. Not first time I'm playing Breath of the Wild, though. It's been a while. This game is, believe it or not, 6 years old this year? And that is giving me a little bit of an existential crisis, a little bit. But perfect time to play it again before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Yeah. Getting your butt kicked in the Resident Evil 2 board game! Yo, Affinity Chris, I will say, I just bought the Resident Evil 2 board game for my friend group. I left it at my friend's house. I haven't learned how to play it yet. But yeah, I'm in the mood to learn it. How is it? And speaking of strategy, Stardrew, also playing Fire Emblem Engage, says you love the Fire the Emblems. I hope it's been a great time. I hope it's been absolutely butt-kicking wonderful. Welcome on in, people from both raids. While I talk about both Fire Emblem and Resident Evil 2 simultaneously. Can I do it? I don't know. I will try. Oh, wait a minute. I can take this. Oh, look at that. It's like a little bowl. Oh, if that's the case, probably should have kept that. Back in the water. Oh, just throw it in there. It's like I'm playing one of those games that have dice rolling and a dice cup. I have to put the dice in the cup before I can shake them up. Look how they bounce. Oh, it's hefty. Oh! I see the problem. My own hubris is getting the better of me. I can just do one. I think all I need is one, actually. It's super hard, but really fun. Yeah, you know, just like Resident Evil 2 itself. Actually, you know what? That's a good segue. That's a good segue. You gave me a perfect opportunity. Because I did something else over the weekend, too. I've been talking about how I've been playing my Nintendo 64 lately, just for funs. One thing I did was install a video mod on it for nice, clean video. Look at that! Look at these pixels! You ain't never seen pixels this sharp coming off an N64. This is from my real N64, by the way. The one that I had as a kid. Check it out.
Pestering me again, are you, Mario?
Look at that. You can see the dithering on Bowser's snoot. I didn't even know the N64 had dithering. It was always so dang blurry. It looks cool. It does look cool. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. The reason I bring it up as a counterpart to Resident Evil 2 is... Did y'all know that Resident Evil 2 came out on the N64? Did y'all know? I was playing it over the weekend. It is such a miracle port. Considering the fact that the game originally came out on 2 discs that were like hundreds of megabytes each, it's a miracle. It's a miracle that it even exists on the N64. I was inspired because Bradderfield, who I was hanging out with over the weekend, just bought a Japanese copy of Biohazard 2 for the PlayStation 1. I thought, you know what? I should play that again. I should play the original Resident Evil 2. And yeah, I settled on the N64 version this time because I've never played that version of it. I played it on Dreamcast. I've played it on PS1. Never on N64. There are merits to it, though. Honestly, it has a randomizer, not a range mode. Not a range mode from original Resident Evil 2. No, it has a straight-up randomizer, and it's called randomizer. If you like these modern randomizer ROM hacks for your games, how many games can you say have that built in? And would you have ever known that Resident Evil 2 is one of them? My goodness. Oh, that's sealed, isn't it? I think I know what I have to do. Boom, boom. Oh. And some people say the fuzzy pixels on early Nintendo consoles made the games look better. Well, it depends. Because I am one of those people that likes CRT video. It's not about having fuzzy pixels. Because let me tell you, the N64 actually had some pretty good video output already. It's about the effect of how CRTs draw images. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. I have to put the walls on top preemptively. Put the wall on top. Fish it out. How much fishing am I doing on this stream accidentally? Whee! Out of here. Damn it! Not every game did this, of course. But a lot of old games took into account how CRTs looked. And they took advantage of that. A lot of the Castlevania games especially. It's hard to explain it without examples, but just like the way that the colors blend together, you can fake other colors in between. You can put a single pixel of red in Dracula's eye and then make it look like he has a red sheen to his entire eyeball that glows along with it. But when you play in hard pixels, it's just like, wow, he has a single red pixel in his eye. It's not the intended effect. Yup. Really depends on if the developer accounted for it. Funnily enough, not even Nintendo accounted for it sometimes. If I want to get Dragon Quest 1 through 3 on 3DS, they're on sale. Yeah, I'm still too lazy to make a Japanese eShop account. It just feels... I don't know. I want to. I'm just scared of it getting banned. I shouldn't be. And you know what? These 2 months are the last chance I'll ever get. Anyway, so I might as well. Da-da. Bo-do-do. Yeah, it is very case by case. Alright, don't make me break out the Twitter account. Don't make me break out the CRT Pixels Twitter account. See, before I had thought like, oh yeah, if you play Symphony of the Night on a PVM monitor, a fancy one of those, then of course, yeah, it's gonna look pretty good. Like, no, like they have cases where even like RF video, the freaking old, based on actual radio technology signal that y'all used to use to play NES, they have cases where that looks good. And somehow I'm like, I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed it would look that good. Here we go. I've got the Twitter account up. Yep. And let's find a good example. They haven't been posting much. Here, this is on composite video. This is a ship. What game is this? Gyrus, 1988, Konami. And this is what it looked like. This is what it looks like with composite video on a CRT. Somehow, it just feels like there's so much more detail in there. Not just the fact that, like, oh, it's blurry and you can't see it. You still can see the lines in between everything. In fact, it looks even more like lines. It doesn't look like, oh yeah, there's like a break of black pixels in between to make an outline. No, it like blends in and makes it look like a darkened detail on the ship. It doesn't look like a hole in the ship. It actually looks like part of the ship. And the little explosion in front of them? It's a little like fried egg blob. No, it's like an entire like sunburst. Isn't that wild? It's so simple, but that's one of my favorite examples on there. And it even works for, here's the one I saw where it's like, RF has an argument towards it. Like, yeah, it hurts to look at and it's not clean. But you can kind of see what it's going for. These are both like, just messy signals. Look at his belt. Look at his belt. On the regular, if you saw the actual pixels, it would be like an interrupted little dashed line. But the more blurry it gets, it actually looks like a contiguous, like, little brown belt with different colors in it. How? Somehow, wall meat. Da-da. You feel for that case, the CRT isn't necessary for the effect. It's not necessary to, like, have an effect. Obviously, if you have more colors, then just make pixel art with more colors. But that's the thing, they didn't have more colors back then. It was literally impossible. An NES sprite only has 3 colors available to it. Technically 4, but the 4th color is usually transparent, so a developer's already had a little cheat by like making the background black so that you could have a quote-unquote black outline, but it's really just the background. And then there's another hack you can do on top where you lay 2 sprites on top of each other. Your resolvefulness in the coming just try out over the hero. In the name of the goddess Zelda, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Yes. Bomb bomb. Bo-do-do. Bo-bo.
May the goddess Zelda save you. Brr. Brr. Goodbye.
Ba 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 ba. A bomb ba. A ba ba ba. You disagree? Agree to disagree. I think the crux here, though, is like, we don't know what the developers, unless you can actually go and talk to the developer, if they're still around and they still understand what they were doing. We can't truly know what their intent was when they were making the art. Oi! But boy, oh boy, does it look nice. Yeah. Hopping around in my face. The lizard boy. A doobie dee doo ba dee doo. I guess I'll take this weapon. We have 4 orbs. We can go enhance ourselves. Pump link full of steroids. I see a tower. Alright, so I showed everybody I technically know how to do the BLSS. But I haven't found like a good place to do it from. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to BLSS off the top of this. What's going on? Tula? You there? Hula hula?
Hey!
What? Over here, over here! You see what I'm saying? Oh, hi! This feels like the intro to a horror movie. A mermaid trying to beckon me over to some murky waters. I don't know. I don't know. What's BLSS? Well, Fiendfire, let me show you after I get done with this little cutscene. I knew it. You're a Hylian, aren't you? Yes, you must be a Hylian. Otherwise, you're one unfortunate-looking Zora. Well, your timing couldn't be more perfect if you tried. I was ordered by Prince Sidon to find a Hylian. I've been searching non-stop. Yes, quite. I certainly wasn't just floating around and splashing in the water for fun. Prince Sidon is a member of the distinguished Zora royal family. He's waiting at Inogo Bridge, which is on the other side of that tall tower. I do hope you'll agree to go there and meet with him. Ah, yes. You must be taken aback by such a sudden request. My apologies. For us Zora, this is our top priority right now. So I must beg you to grant my request. Oh, and if you do meet Prince Sidon, say hi to him for me. He's really hot. What? Please don't tell him I was splashing about and playing in the water. Oh, deal? I was just saying what everybody was thinking. Dun dun. Dun dun. I will say the joy of modding all these retro consoles is that I can choose. I can choose what to display my console on, whether it's an old CRT with composite or a modern HD display with an upscaler. And a lot of them are adding these little fancy filters that aren't just scan lines, but actually make it look like an old TV. Part of it's definitely nostalgia, I'll agree with that. And part of it is like tricking your own brain into thinking there's more detail. You never saw that cutscene on your playthrough? Actually, you know what? Same here. I can't BLS off of this. Damn. Never mind, I can't do it here. I'm gonna have to do it when I get to that tower. Basically, there's a way to glitch out your bombs, or any item actually, but people usually use bombs because obviously you can just put one down. And you do a little trick. You do a little trick that lets you fly, basically. Let's see if this works. I don't think it will. You need like a ledge. Right, so here's how it works. You put something down, you do a little bow smuggle grab? I don't know what they call it. But look, there's a bow in my hand while I'm holding an item. That's usually not possible. If I do a little jump, pause, unequip my shield, then Link remains like that without his shield. And look at this. If I take out the bow, I drop the bomb. That's not right. Try that again. I need to put my shield back on. I've literally just learned how to do this trick today, so bear with me while I try it out again. Put it down, pick it up. That's not what you do. Shield, take the bow out, then pick it up. Do a little jump. Did not mean to remove my sword. I think that still worked, though. Take out the bow. Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. The bomb is just, like, attached to me now. Cancel. Walk off the ledge holding B, and... that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Nah, you need, like, a special ledge for that to work. Let me just, recover my shame. And when I first played, I also didn't see that cutscene. But they definitely do a lot to kind of... Ooh, there's a guardian over there. Why am I whispering? They do a lot to just nudge you towards... Get out of here. Try and nudge you towards the Zora's domain first. I'm gonna try not to draw attention to myself while there's a guardian out and about. Stop it! I died! I actually died! Uh-oh. 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 I died and the fairy saved me. Can see me? I have to wait for him to lose track. I don't have the chance to take on a guardian right now. Yeah, fun fact, you're actually safe as long as the eye doesn't see you. Like, it doesn't know. Where did he go? Where did he go? I'm a little sneaky boy. Yeah, he must have lost me, huh? He must have lost me. I don't like this keys. Can you just calm yourself, please? Like, yeah, you can be right there. But the eye doesn't see me, then I'm as good as gone. And just like that. Safe! You've seen that tech? What's his full name? I actually don't know. I think it's called, like, Bomb... Ledge... Smuggle... Slide? It's really just a combination of a bunch of other glitches that people have found. Like, that's why it's so complicated. Because there's so many steps that people realized work together to finally turn into the giant Yu-Gi-Oh combo that is BLSS. Oh, hi. Ow. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna use this shield because it's probably gonna break. Is that a fairy? Oh, I want that. Hop! Freaking get... Just get out of my face. Just go. There's so many skelemans and lizards over here trying to give me a bad heckin' day. Anyway, I might actually be able to BLSS off of that. The little stump right there. I don't know. I've got the inputs down. I just need to learn what kind of terrain I'm allowed to do it on. Bow lift, smuggling, slide. That's it. I knew it had to do like smuggle. Inox. Binox. Da 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 da. Ba da da da. Ba da da da. I could do the whistle run. I don't want to wake up sleeping enemies. Now I can. Look, there's another Zora over there.
Ooh, ah! Yura! Hey, come here!
I hear the high Nox. It actually woke up. I see ya later, Nox.
Oh my, oh wow, oh wow! It's a Hylian, a real Hylian! I mean, you are a Hylian, right?
No, I'm a Rito. Can't you see I'm a chicken?
You're saying I'm wrong? No, you can't be. I'm pretty darn sure you're a Hylian. A mischievous run. Please, you must promise to meet with Prince Sidon and hear his request. It's terribly urgent.
He's waiting at Inogo Bridge. I know. I know. Tula told me back over there. I'm on my way. Gosh. Da da da. Da 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 da. Man, why does it feel like everybody has the hots for Link? Or maybe just onto Link. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things. If anybody happens to know the glitches for this game, what's a good place to BLSS from aside from the top of a tower? The top of the tower is the example that everybody uses. Because it's so easy. You can teleport to them and they're just like right there. Oh, hi. Just smack them. Whoa. Spicy, baby. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? No! Throwing your weapon out there, you fool. Now you're defenseless. Now the grass is on fire. I'll put that away before it hurts somebody. Fish! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, okay. I was gonna say, if that fire spreads, I didn't do it. Shrine. There's a shrine somewhere out here. I can feel it. Oi! I don't like how jumpy they are, man. Uh-oh. I'm sailing away. You know what? Ow. You know what? Fine. You know what? Fine. I'm glad you're down there and I'm out here. And like, I'm out of here, man. You never seen them throw weapons. Master mode thing? You know what? That's what I'm wondering too. They might have smarter AI. My theory is also that now that enemies are stronger, they just live longer. And because they live longer, you're able to see a lot of stuff that you're not normally aware that they do. Like, usually you just end up killing them before they have a chance to do it, you know? Yo, when did I get this 8-fold long blade? I definitely feel like I can take on this moblin. Whoa, whoa, fancy boy. Ho! I'm a samurai, don't you forget it. Just call me Jack, because I'm on the attack. I died. I died! I'm out of fairies, too. Uh-oh, I have to be careful. Let's, be careful. Oh, no, he's healing. He's healing. I'm back to my bullshit. I'm back to my bullshit. Back to my old ways. Ah! Jeez. I don't know, how the, like, heart grace works in this game. Jeez. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not strong. I'm not strong. I'm a weak little baby. I'm a weak little baby, and I'm out of here. Was I about to throw the 8-fold long blade? I was considering it. I was considering it. I realized it is not worth it. Darubi! Welcome to my pain and suffering. As you can see, I'm just hanging out with the little bokoblins. They're not hurting nobody. Not on my patrol. My claymore is badly damaged. I just barely started using it. Die. How's life? How's it going? You saw me attempt to... You might have seen me attempt to BLSS a second ago? I just don't know. Oh, Drew, I have a question for you. I learned how to BLSS today, but I just don't know what are good, like, surfaces to do it from. And I would like to learn. All the tutorials I see start Link off at, like, the... on top of the towers. But I want to be able to recognize what other... Whoa, look at him go. Oh, he's healing! I'm running out of weapons. I want to recognize where you can do it from, just like in general. Towers are great. Tree stumps! Oh, okay. Any place where you see a step-up animation. Okay, that... Oh, it's raining. That's actually good, because I was wondering if that was all you needed. Dun 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 dun. Da da da. Da 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 da. Well, you're back. So be it. 8-fold long blade. Whoa. I was wondering if I could do it off the like little stumps on the side of a bridge from earlier. That would have been a nice way. For now, I'm just trying to survive, mostly. There's a shrine over there. Let's do it since we can't climb up right now. Yeah. Who doesn't love rain, especially in Breath of the Wild? I know rain is so good. People in California last week. That's too good. You have a big sword. That's too right, man. That's too right. Oh!
Ahoo! Ahoo!
Ba-ba-do-ba-do. That's the first death of the night. I've coasted too long on ferries. Master mode, There's this mechanic in Breath of the Wild where... Oh, it's putting me all the way back here? How far am I back? I don't even think I... Oh, no, wait. It's right at the camp where I killed these two bozos and took their fish. Yeah, sure. I can... That's actually better for me, because I lost all these weapons. I have them again. Da-da-da-da. Ah. 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 Ha. Beware my bomb fool. Yeah. How many times did I die off stream? I haven't. Well, when I've been playing off stream, I haven't been playing this file. Whenever I'm playing to just learn new tricks, I actually just play my regular normal mode file. Because, you know, that file has more hearts in it. And also, all these weapons and stuff that I don't mind losing. I haven't loaded this file until today. Let's go. Alright, Drew. Alright, just for you. I'm gonna make you proud. I'll make you proud, sir. Also, by the way, Drewby finished Chrono Cross last night. That being one of the games that I started playing in my childhood way back when, and I may have started on stream, but you know, I've just always been curious to know how it goes. I've known things about that game. I've known several spoilers about that game for decades now. And now I know them in context. All I'll say about them is that, you know, there were things that I'd always thought would make sense when I got there. Turns out they kind of make sense. But, you know, they make a lot less sense than I thought they would. Alright, as soon as I get up this tower, as soon as I get the map, we're BLSSing. I don't know where to. Probably Zoro's domain. But it's gonna be heckin' worth it. Mark my worms. Dum, 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 dum. This is also the reason I'm tempted to go to the Rito village first and do Vamedo. I want Revali's Gale. That's the only reason. To get up there? Without all this climbing? Especially if I'm not gonna be doing as many shrines on stream as I possibly can. Man, Breath of the Wild. Am I right, fellas? Am I right, fellas? Is this just something you don't get with a lot of other games? Just a chill time. This chill atmosphere. Just the time to reflect. Look at that! You can see Varutani up on there! That's cool. It's just hanging out. On Desu Noto Mountain. Death Note. You mean a notebook of death? Where is it? Where's that rascal? Over there.
Wow.
Chrono Cross doesn't make as much sense. They decided to have less connections midway. You should try Radical Dreamers. I played Radical Dreamers as a fan translation back in the day. I've always wanted to check out the official localization. Maybe I should. If I'm not gonna finish Chrono Cross on stream, I should at the very least do one stream of Radical Dreamers. It's a Square Enix made text adventure game, I guess you could call it. And it was sort of the developer's original shot at Chrono Cross before they decided to make it an actual RPG.
Giga Tower activated.
I'm sick with it. I got the inputs. I'm actually really surprised. When I was practicing BLSS off stream, I got the inputs right the very first shot. The very first time. I just didn't do it off a proper ledge because I didn't know you needed like a little step up.
Scanning area.
So Link kind of just fell down, and then he started BLSSing in place on the side of a wall. That's not what you want to happen, but it was the right thing to do. I wonder how they figured it out. How they, like, combined all these little effects to finally figure out that, oh, his step-up animation has no gravity. If I can get him into this state where he's holding this bomb and he's also, like, holding B and he's also, like, doing all these things, he will start flying. Alright. Alright, y'all. You ready for some 88 miles per hour serious shit? What? How did you get here, sir?
Oh, I cannot believe it. Excuse me. Yes, you. I am Groovy of the Zora. It is apparent that you are a traveler, but may I ask what brought you here?
I could ask the same. You ever notice how Zora have, like, really long torsos? It's like they're fish or something, with the really short tail fins or something.
How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. By order of Prince Sidon.
Searching for a Hylian. Yeah, I know. He's over there. He's by the bridge. I woke to a loud sound. I was sleeping. Now I'm here on top of the tower.
I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out.
He's down at the bridge. I can't catch his attention. Cool.
Prince Sidon! I found one! I found a Hylian! Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump to the river below. Then I could return to him. He must be worried sick. No, I can't do it. I'm too high up.
No, it's no good. Can't do it.
I'll likely meet the gods of the ever after before I see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It'll be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave me here. I'm going ahead. You guessing they found the effect first and before figuring out what causes it? That's usually how a lot of glitches are found. Also, thanks for the chickens. The snowmans, how's it going? You ready to see something wonderful? You ready to see something really cool? If I can do it. You don't think I can do it first try? Maybe. Alright, you get that, you get the bow, put it up, and then you do the shield, and then I messed up already. Hold on. Take the shield. Nope. Yeah. And then you do the thing, and then you unequip the shield, and then you're holding it, and then you press the thing, and then you do the thing, and then you walk forward, and... Oh, no! Well, it looked right. It looked right. I almost had it. Could have been first try. I was pretty confident, too. Everything looked right up until that last point. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? How that bomb stuck to my hand. Now, watch as it does something else. Pun intended for the snowmans? Maybe. Snow, how far did you get on your real grade Evangelion? At Eva. I've never watched Evangelion, but, you know, I have that kid in my backlog. Dun 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 dun. I need more stamina. Yeah, we were just talking about this glitch that I should do. Just let me get it. Just let me get it. Yeah, usually when people find glitches in games, they kind of just happen across it by accident, and then they just kind of lead up into doing it. But there are things that I definitely think they had to reverse engineer either the code or just observe individual pieces first. One of those things being skew, which is a glitch that you need to like clip into certain things. Like, I know for a fact people... I've seen videos on this. People, like, looked at the RAM of the game as it's running and noticed, like, hey, there's this value that gets weird sometimes. For BLSS, I don't know. I don't know what they did, how they initially found it out. It doesn't seem... What you have to do to set it up is so specific. I feel like they figured out how to do, like, this, that. Not that. I pressed the wrong button. I feel like this must have been the first thing they discovered, and then they just tried to figure out what they could do with this weird state of holding the bow. Yeah. No. Thank Hylia tower walls aren't affected by rain. That would be absolute bull. Nope. Yep. Why is this not working? I had the setup right like twice in a row. Oh, I did not mean to jump that. Dun 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 dun. Got Eva's head and chest. Looks like a bean. That's perfect. That's already a robot right there. Perfect escape pod, I suppose. Won't be doing much else, that's for sure. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, snowmans.
I'm trying to show off these glitches I learned. I swear I'm a cool boy. I don't really have much to prove because I actually already did BLSS off of like I think I did it off a campfire. Or like a chair by a campfire as like the very first thing I did on stream today. I didn't go very far with it, but I did do it. Where is the dude? Okay, there. I want to somewhat start moving towards where Sidon is. Somewhat. Where is Zora's domain on the map? This way? Alright, so that's a good direction. Worst case, I'm gonna head towards that shrine right there. You've been itching to play more Dark Souls 3, kind of addicted. Made an impulsive purchase with Devil May Cry 1 on Switch. Let me know how it is. I've been itching to play a little bit of a PS2 games, basically. Devil May Cry being one of them. Here we go. Alright, and then... Not that. That. Yeah, I got it! Third try is a charm, baby! I'm not going very far. How do I control where this thing goes? Question. Because it seems to be thrusting me in the opposite direction of where I was facing. Alright, we're flying. I'm flying to the moon and let me kick its hacking ass. Let me show it what I learned in Moon Jujutsu class. I don't know where Link wants to go, but anyway, thanks for the raid, Wilbo. Wilbo Ray, what's up, sir? How's the Balan Wonderland? I said Wonderland. I meant to say Wonderworld. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Just wiggle the stick, maybe? Balan was awful as usual. You know, Wilbo's trying to go for the platinum in Balan Wonderworld, and I am wishing him the absolute most strength to make that possible. You know what? I think I'm just gonna have to use the paraglider from here, because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh! That's funny. He just like jumped off. Oh! I think Sidon's down here, maybe? I don't think so. I don't know where Sidon is. I really don't. Thanks for the raid. Welcome on in, Lucentai, Wilbo. Hope you had a good one. Happy Streamiversary week. Thank you. That's true. January 1st. Not 1st. January 26th, 2018. Hey! Oh, that's so rude. I wasn't paying him no mind. He just slapped me in the head and killed me. If it wasn't for that fairy, I'd be very dead. It's not my stream anniversary yet. 26th. And as such, on the 26th, I've decided that, big celebrations aren't really my thing. So, Coffee Shrine. I want some coffee. Are you gonna tell me about how Prince Sidon is waiting for me at the bridge and I need to go find because I'm a Hylian? Oh my, how wonderful, you're a Hylian. No, I'm not. Oh, stop it. I apologize for calling you out so suddenly. I am Torfeo of the Zora. I have been searching for a Hylian for a very long time. I know. Oh, that's a bridge. That's where he is. Well, I'll do the shrine first. Yeah, Wilbo's doing 100% platinum, Balan Wonderworld. Suffering through it. I wish you the best of luck. 40%. It hurts. Thank you for the raid, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Chris. I'm a chicken. I play Nintendo games. All you need to know. Can I wind bomb? I can wind bomb. That is at least an easier trick to pull off. At the very least. Now, it's risky because I only have 3 hearts, but it shouldn't do that much damage. The game is at least kind enough that you don't tend to kill yourself with a single bomb explosion. Oh, it's a combat trial! To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Silk Coffee. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this combat trial. I don't know where that voice came from. I just decided. That's how Silk Coffee sounds like. You wanna go to Akira Dolce's coffee shop? You gotta order a Silk Coffee. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's very rude. I'm glad I didn't need a shield. I only have one weapon that can work with shields. My Guardian Sword is badly damaged. Cool. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Don't even try it. My Guardian Sword broke. All right, we're going shieldless, baby. Okay, my plan. My plan. Oh, shoot! Oh! My plan was to try to stay as close as possible so he doesn't fire the little mini lasers at me. Death number 2 for the stream, baby. I didn't realize I was already late enough into the game for him to do the circle. The circle laser. It heats up the ground so much it causes a gust of wind, which is cool. But yeah, getting hit by that once is not a great look for me. Let's eat food. 2 deaths. Are y'all counting, chat? Cause I'm not. You wanna go, mate? You wanna go? He's definitely a little harder than the other one. We'll say, hey! It's hard to get the timing. If it was like a regular enemy that just winds up and then does it, then yeah. But this one, like, deploys the weapon first. Oh, come off it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Destroy your own ancient architecture, why don't you? Bop, bop. Laser? Yeah, it's laser time. Yeah, wind bombs. I'll explain it more when I, get a chance to. Did you just stop? I only have so much stamina. That's broken. No! Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna wait. Now that I know, he just does it for, like, light years. When I get a good chance to wind bomb, I was hoping the shrine would be one where I could just, like, jump over a wall with it. Oh! I see. Yeah, this is why I'm not too worried about having these hardy durians. I definitely need them all. Don't you hit yourself with the bomb? It doesn't explode when you wind bomb? Yes, if you do it right. What I'm worried about is I accidentally explode the bomb wrong, or at all, when I shouldn't, which will deal damage to me. But even then, it's hard to know the exact rules of the game. Sometimes I blow myself with a bomb at full health, and sometimes the game just knows, like, oh, that was an accident. We'll just let you have it. There must be like a hidden look stat or something in the game. I don't know. Night bow. But it's daytime. Not anymore. It's 11:10. You know what? I am dying a couple of maybe sort of times. I think maybe Mifa's Grave is great. I always say Grave. Mifa's Grace is the one to go for first. So I'll do it. I'll go Varuta. Just so y'all can see Prince Sidon too. How about that? I forget how you know whether or not you've gotten all the chests in the shrine. Is it when you see the little chest next to the name? Does that mean there's one chest? Does that mean there are still chests in the shrine, or does that mean you have all the chests in the shrine? That's my question. Probably should have checked. Oh. Probably should have checked as soon as I got in there. Don't know. I have a feeling there's still a chest here somewhere. I think. Oh, it means you got it. Okay, good. Oh, if any case, that means I am missing the chest over here from Dakatus. Thought I got one. There might be two in that one. Thanks for the info. Bum bum. Ba ba bum. You triumphed over the test of strength that subverts a prophecy of ruin. From the ashes of Hyrule, a hero rises. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. In the combat shrine? No, I'm not meaning there's two here. There's one here. We know that one for sure. I'm saying in the shrine I was earlier, the Dakatus shrine. I think that was the Scoopy one. That one must have had two in it. And I did open two. Are there shrines with three? There's not shrines with three chests, are there? Alright, everybody. You ready for some fish habando? Y'all hungry for some sushi? I think y'all are hungry for some sushi. Let's see. You know what? This might be the perfect place to WINDBOMB. It's a cardinal direction. I can land right on top of Sidon. Let's do it. I don't think I should use a two-handed weapon. Actually, I don't think it matters. I definitely need to have my shield up. Alright, let's do this. I have a bow, that's good. And... Huh. Bada boom, baby! I went too far! I WINDBOMBed! Oh, no. I WINDBOMBed too good. I WINDBOMBed way too good. Hold on, Sidon, I'm coming back. That's how you can tell, because the game paused. The game paused because I'm moving so fast that it has to load. Me here, you there.
Say hey there, young one. Up top, above you.
The cutscene assumes I'm down there. Wait, no, he jumped away from me. Sick WINDBOMB, thank you.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
The fact that everyone's asking me that is a little... Oh. Making me feel bad to be a Hylian. Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Snowman's is a big fan of that one. That's not a Gerudo. Yeah. But it is a big and muscular person. Aha! A Hylian! Yes, I knew it! Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. There's a smile. There's that award-winning smile. I am down here. What? And what is your name? Go on, please, tell me. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name! Oh, though I cannot shake the feeling that I've heard it somewhere before. You heard it 100 years ago, Sidon. Yeah, he's over 100-year-old. Can you believe it? Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, You must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct?
Not particularly.
No, no, no! Do not be so humble. I can tell just by looking at you. I am a Zora prince, after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite! I've been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming down from Divine Beast Varuta. So that's what was happening in California a week ago. Please, promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? I'll think on it. Think on it? Man is devastated. Was that sufficient time to think? Surely. So let's get to work. You know me. I gotta say no in video games. Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Even if but thou must. I want to know how they must. Now Zora's domain will be safe for certain. I never said I would. Just got dumped by Link. All his plans gone. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Now Zora's domain will be safe for certain. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. Sir, I already... I have my own ways. If you didn't notice. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You would likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give to you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Watch me climb the wall with stamina food. Yeah, the problem is not the stamina. The problem is Link just slides down. It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I am not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. Yup. Ha-ha. Remember, Link, we are indebted to you. Hold on, I'm still thinking on it. It's like a dunk tank. Yeah. Wait a minute, we got another sub. You think you barely gain sight by jumping, but it eats your stamina in an instant? Yeah, I think... No, yeah, you slide just like pretty much as far as you fell. Pretty much as far. You might get like a tiny bit of height. But yeah, definitely. Only if you had infinite stamina could you actually make it like that. Like in some places the game is a little forgiving. Alright, shall we win bomb again? Miku, thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest, get comfy. Look at that, 2 years and a month of chicken eggs. Hopefully they have served you well. I know they have served me well. Woo! That was a perfect wind bomb if I ever did see one. Ha 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 ha! Beautiful. Am I any closer to Zora's domain, or did I just go the wrong way? No, well, I am closer. Not really as close as I'd like to be, though. Let's find another ledge. I got hearts to spare. Yeah, and especially because I have the little extra heart fruit on. Here might be a good place. Actually, let's go from over there. Da 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 da. This is as good as I'll get. Cardinal direction. Enjoy this, Miku. May it serve you well. What is completely wrong? Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Woohoo! Oh yeah! I think there are enemies here. It's a little barricade. They haven't loaded in yet. I think that's the best wind bomb yet. I got like 3 loadings off of that one. The enemies don't even know I'm here. I'm knee deep in their encampment. Yoink. Octoballoon. This inflatable Octorok organ has a lot of lift. Doobity doobity doo. Can I just sneak up and open this treasure? I can. I punched it. Money! Wonderful. Da, 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 da. Could probably wind bomb off of this crate. Shoot. I can, but they heard me. Oh no. Oh no. Where's a good direction? I just have to do like a really quick wing bomb to escape. Ha! You can't catch me, coppers! I've gotten too good at doing that. Escape from any situation within the blink of an eye. Intruder, you say? Now you see me, now you don't. Look at that! I'm like halfway. No, I'm 2/3 of the way there already. This is gaming. This is video gaming, y'all. Am I winning, son? You know I am. Sneak 100. Miku stayed up too late. Now you must sleep. Fair enough, Miku. I also need to sleep somewhat earlier today. Here's our plan. I get to Zora's domain. I initiate the whole, hey, you need lightning arrows thing. Which is funny, because I seem to already have lightning arrows right here. Shock arrows, rather. But the game will probably still make me get them. I don't know. It might be one of those cases where the game will just accept you getting arrows from anywhere. Have a deadly time. I will. Sleep well, Miku. I'll see you around. Maybe in 30 minutes or so when you actually go to sleep. I need 20? Ah. Is it the case? I may have heard this, but I forget if that's true. Is it the case where if you get 20 shock arrows from literally anywhere, Sidon will be like, oh, that works. Let's go. I think that's cool. I would also be disappointed just because I wouldn't get to do the Lionel fight. Hey, I'm trying to kill you. Why doesn't this work? Smack him on the head. Da-dun, da-dun. Oh-da-da-da-da-da-do. I don't like this, Sam. I am. Maybe this is the time. Oh, well. I'm saving the elixir. You know what? I don't need to fight. Pacifism run. I'm saving the elixir. I'm saving it. I need to use it for the Lionel, because the Lionel has shock arrows. And if I get hit by one of those, I might be as good as dead, unless Maybe the elixir saves me. Right, I need to go this way. Oh, well, there. This city is awfully smug for being in wind bombing distance. See that smooth dodge? That's not a perfect wind bomb, but it works. Da 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 da. Ba da da. Hold still so I can kill ya. The nerve of some people. Not just kill you, but kill you without using my resources. They are precious and few. One more should get me right to the throne room. What do y'all think? It'll be really funny if, like, as soon as I land in there, it plays a little cutscene. Like, hey, you entered the front gate of Zoro Domain for the first time. And all of a sudden, I'm just at the throne room. Da-da-da. I like the fish motif, of course, because fish. But it's not just that. It's the fact that everything is all luminous and scaly. Like, you look at this and it looks like an underwater city. But it's not underwater. It just has a lot of those cues from, you know, movies about Atlantis, and if you ever played BioShock, the bioluminescent stuff that's like deep in the sea. I don't know. This might be my favorite town, just like aesthetics-wise, in this whole game. Obviously, my favorite town in the game is Terrytown. But my favorite just aesthetic town is this one. And my favorite tribe of people might be the Rito. I don't know. I may be biased. Just because I'm a chicken. I don't need to wind bomb again, but now I'm addicted to it. Man, wind bombing is easy. So easy. Should I be up? Hold on, there's a Korok up there. How am I supposed to get up there normally? I kind of want that. Well, I can't climb it right now. Someday I'll get it. Can't believe you completely missed that fish. The fact that this is a fish? Maybe. Anyway, normally you don't fly into Zoro's domain from 1,000 miles in the sky. Just saying. You'll be forgiven. I opened this chest 3 times because I wasn't sure what was inside it. And I keep forgetting because I don't know what to throw away. Drop that. I don't need it. There's a Korok there? There's a Korok everywhere, dude. Let's see if Link is allowed to climb up this fish. I don't have enough stamina to make it up there. Oh, okay. Okay, I could have made it if I had canceled my glider fast enough. Seems like. Alright, sorry, King Zora. Just dropping on in. Well, that's horrifying. Whee! Hey, Zoro's domain. Looks like your security is a little lax.
Well, I'll be. Are you not a Hylian?
I've only been asked that for the 7th time today.
By chance, did my son Sidon ask you to come here? I am so glad you could make it. So then, where is Sidon? Did he not come with you?
He scouted ahead. He said he would. Is he at the front gate? Did I miss him by wind bombing?
I am Muzu. I tend to the affairs of Zoro's domain by the grace of our beloved King Dorephan. But wait, are you a Hylian?
A Hylian? Wow, maybe I am. Common, you were here earlier. You were streaming? Can we get a shout out for Common Rider?
What is a Hylian doing in our domain?
I have important business, but I need to head back to the... I need to head back to the entrance to attend to it, apparently. Common, welcome to Wind Bomb Adventure. At least that's what I'm doing. You have conquered the shrine and clear spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 orbs, I'll amplify your being. You know what? I don't need to climb when I can wind bomb. I just need to live. Give me a heart container. Streaming the whole time. Well, thank you, Common. Catch me wind bombing all over the place today. As you can see, I apparently skipped some of the cutscenes I needed on the way up here. The nature of this game is, you know, as long as you're able to get places, the game kind of just takes it. So it's totally fine that I've skipped cutscenes, apparently. Here, watch me wind bomb for no reason in particular. Because I can. Look, it's as easy as just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, pretend I flew 500 miles that way. Oh, I've been doing it that way the whole time. I wonder why it didn't work that time. Yopi is not all the way back at the bridge. Well, we saw him climb up the waterfall. I just don't know what he's supposed to be, where you're supposed to see him next. Riga, it's a Goron. Hey, you're a Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was warming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I could touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. Sidon's a strong boy, he can do it. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? Pretty rude. Is this a shop? Dento. Hi, Dento.
So, the alien who stole Lady Mifa away thinks he can just come wandering in here like nothing happened.
What happened?
What business do you have here after all these years?
What is this place?
The weapons workshop.
What are you doing?
Trident maintenance.
A trident?
The light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. You've been making a racket since you walked in here. There's no point in coming here if you do not possess the light scale trident. Leave. Now.
Okay, bye. What a nice man. Oh, here's the shop. Who sells me this stuff? Oh.
Hi.
Thanks for the raid comment. Welcome on in, everybody. How is it? How is the Digimons? How far do you think you're getting in that game, Common? I assume you don't know how long it is, but does it feel like things are escalating? Maybe fighting a god or two? It is an RPG. This is our general store, the Coral Reef. Here we have swift violets that'll help you run faster if you cook and eat them. We also carry arrows for travelers. I want to sell things. What did I used to do for money in this game? I think I used to farm diamonds. Beats me how to do that, but that's what I did. Got a lot of opals. I just want to buy arrows. That's all I need. Rock salt. Arrow times 5. Let's go. I can afford... How many of these do you have? I definitely can afford more than 3 sets of them. That's for sure. Alright. Perfect.
Hi. Good morning. Welcome to Marrow Mart. This is where you'll find our general store, the Coral Reef. Our workshop, the Hammerhead, is also here. Or do you need something else?
Marrow Mart? I'd rather have Mallow Mart. You know. A little something like this.
Yep, the general store and the workshop. They're the best shops ever, and together they're called Marrow Mart. Marrow Mart, la-di-da, la-di-da. That's the theme song, isn't it cute?
Pretty good song. You know what? I like it. Alright, let's go find Sidon, wherever he is. Oh, look, yeah, he's right here. Dun, da, 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 dun. Today you learn what BLSS stands for. Whoa! Wait, is he saying that because I came behind him? Hi. Oh I'm learning so many things about this game. Dude, hell yeah. I did not expect you to walk so closely behind me. Indeed, you gave me a fright. However, Andy's doing a little blush, I think. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zoro's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry this way. I already met him, dude. Dun, 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 dun. Look at him go. On his little legs. Such a good lad. Is there a shrine right here? Hold on, Sidon, I'm gonna let you finish, but I got some shrining to do. Also, look at that statue of Mipha. Absolutely beautiful.
Good morning. Are you a Hylian?
No.
An obvious lie.
I like how Link is just done with these questions. Not even just like, nope, not me. He's just like, no.
Oh, where are my manners? I am Laflat. I am the chief secretary for the royal family. Are you curious about the statue of Lady Mipha?
Yes, I'm curious. Hi, curious. I'm Dad.
If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zora champion. Her name was Lady Mipha. She was as kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. Those soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love Lady Mipha dearly. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them.
Introducing his boyfriend to the parents. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge the blushy. Tom found a treasure chest, and a level 88 giant robot dog showed up. What level are you now? In Digimons. Oh, look at this blade. I want this. Oh, it's so good. Can't carry any more melee weapons? Well, hot dang. Forget melee. I want brawl. I don't really want brawl over melee, honestly. I mean, it has Snake. And it has Lucas. Honestly, just give me Smash Ultimate any day. It's the only Smash I'll ever need. Terrible, fought some angels for plot, over leveled for story. Oh, well, good. When you said level 88, I'm like, how high are your levels? If that's the case, if you're taking on level 88 stuff, you think you're close to the end of Digimon Common? I'm nowhere near the end of Zelda, but here I am. Doing everything I can. Holding on to what I am, pretending I'm a Superman. At the very least, I can fly like one. Just needs a little explosion. Da-da-da. I mean, isn't that just basically Bakugo from My Hero Macadamia? To you who set foot in the shrine, I am Nezioma. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Pushing power. More like pushing wind bomb. I don't know what I can wind bomb off of, actually. Oh no, I can't break the shrine. Oh geez, Pachinko. I don't want to be Pachinko. I wonder, is this enough to wind bomb off of? It is. Hold on. Hold on. I might actually still be able to break the shrine. Oh. I'm back on my bullshit again. That wasn't enough. Alright. Yep. What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? Can't understand what's going on here. Dun 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 dun. Woo! What am I supposed to do? Oh, I died. What? Oh, his body just floating down the river. The shrine at the bottom, like, sees Link's corpse just washed down all the way to the bottom.
Well,
Back to the Shrine of Resurrection, I suppose. I think I'm supposed to take the ball at the top and then get it down over here. That's the goal. Let's try to do that without dying. No promises. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do. Bomb-bomb. Do-do-do. Woo! There we go. All I have to do is take out the glider. That is what's necessary. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to take the Cryonis and then push the ball. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can cheese this other than just do it right. Alright. Well, at least I'm up here. Freeze! Oh, jeez. Not like that. No! Where's it going? Where's it going? Where are you going? I can't follow that! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. No! I have to use the block, don't I? That's how I follow it. Boom, bang, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What? Ist? Shooby-dee-dooby-dee-doo. The fact that a lot of these chests are just weapons, and wouldn't you know it, I already have 2 Zora Spears. When I first went through this game, I just let them by the wayside, because, you know, I don't need another one. But when I found out that shrines have treasure chests that indicate that you have all the chests, and I'm like, well, damn, now I gotta go and get every single one. Here, what if I preemptively put a block right here? That way, when the ball comes down that way again, it'll be blocked already. No cheese. No cheese. No monsters. Do-do-do. Boom, boom. In fact, I think that's what you're supposed to do with that one. Yeah. Okay. Just trying to make sure the ball doesn't go too far. Here we go. And one more. The hell is happening? Okay, that works. I need to catch the ball, like, right here. When I push this, it will want to slowly head down. Alright, here's the final piece of resistance. It's my piece of resistance, I need to break the Cryonis, stasis it before it falls off, and then just nudge it ever so slightly. What weapon am I using? Oh, I want to save that. Zora Spear. Da 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 da. Stop! Stop! That might be enough. Uh-oh. Oh, baby! That's fine. You know what? As long as it's not hurtling over the edge, I can just lightly grasp it. Firmly grasp it! Firmly grasp it in your hand. Spin! I could stasis, but I'm afraid of going too far with it. Let's just like twice. Just like twice. That's probably fine. Okay. Yeah.
Wonderful. You were close.
Pickly Pickle, that's Pickly. Welcome on in. Welcome to my WINDBOMB adventures, apparently. Playing a little Breath of the Wild Master Mode. I've played Breath of the Wild before, but not Master Mode, and I'm having fun, honestly. BLSSing and WINDBOMBing all over the place, where I can figure it out. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero! In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb! Wow! I've seen it before. How many of these do I have right now? 2? Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, bye. Do I know how to BTB? I know how to BTB, but I haven't done it yet. I think that's the last major speedrunning glitch, besides clipping into shrines. But we're past the Great Plateau, so no need to do that. Besides that, BTBing is the last thing I haven't done yet. I did just learn how to BLSS today, so I'm taking baby steps. But yeah, welcome on in. I'm not a speedrunner, at least of this game. Mostly I'm using the glitches as an excuse to balance out the master mode difficulty. And so far it's been good. Also, Blade's going. Have a good night, Blade. Need to bounce, and it's been nice. Well, thank you. Thanks for hanging, and see you soon. Can I bow spin? Bow spin these nuts? I've never heard of a trick called bow spin. You speedrun any percent. Nice! What does the any percent actually look like? Because I've always assumed that it's literally just do the Great Plateau and then just head to Ganon. But I wonder how exactly you're able to fight him with that little equipment. I wonder. What's the route? Can you give me like the cliff notes of it? It is like that? Oh, that's funny. What do you fight him with? Just like the stuff you find in Hyrule Castle?
Oh, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct?
Ah, it is decent stuff. Well, I'd like to see it someday. That sounds fun. Yeah, I follow a friend of the stream named Drewby. He speedruns just the Great Plateau by itself. And I suppose that's pretty much half the run, isn't it? Someday, maybe he'll just go for the whole thing since it's, halfway there.
You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. Oh, that object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me.
Oh, yeah, Carl, we used to play bocce at the retirement home. Yeah, of course I remember you.
The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link? That champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths.
I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend.
Are we allowed to post links? Don't post it just yet. I need to permit you. Once I do, you can post it. There you go.
I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary.
I lost my memory.
No brain cells.
Come again? You say you have lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mipha, yes? You do you not?
Oh, that's so sad. Mipha who or doesn't ring a bell?
I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so.
Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused.
Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. My boy. Oh, that is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength?
What? King Norafan, my liege, do not speak so!
Thanks for the follow, by the way. Basically this with BLS to the castle instead of BTB due to meta changes. Oh, there's something about video. I love that one. Yeah, I love the fact that his speedrun animations from Terminal Montage, the fact that they're realistic. Yeah, they're gagged up because of all the... just because to make it funny, but for the most part, that's how you speedrun. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I need to watch that again, now that I'm playing Breath of the Wild.
Do not speak so! To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it curls my fins!
Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest?
Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. Thanks for the toss. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He's the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind.
Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and bond together.
Have they ever been at war previously? See, that's the interesting thing. Yeah, King Roam is his name in this one. King Roam is the king of Hyrule. But, like, Zora's domain has its own king? Do they consider themselves part of Hyrule? Or do they not? Are they on their own little sect? Have they warred in the past? I wonder. It's that kind of lore I want to know. Why are all the old fish in Zora's domain such party poopers? Oh, cause I kinda, I'm part of the reason why I let the whole domain fall to ruin over the past 100 years. Kinda died, along with all the other champions. You know what I just realized? I don't think I got all the cutscenes from Impa. Am I not supposed to get, like, the champion tunic? I don't think I did. Wait, I think I didn't listen to all of her stuff. I need to go back to Kakariko. Oops.
Have you not forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it.
Hyrule's the whole map. Hylia is inside Hyrule.
It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us.
Link. Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, air and water are as one, so you would think not this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger.
If Sidon's over 100 years and still looks fine, how old is this guy? Yeah, Zora's age.
The divine beast is crying out once again.
I want to say... I'm sure there's probably official numbers out there. Oh, there's the elephant! I want to say Zora's probably lived to like 200. Because Sidon's in his prime being like a little bit over 100. And all the warriors from back in the war are old. So 100 years plus whenever they were in their prime, I'd estimate around 200. So I'm assuming like the king is probably like 200 to 300 maybe? Like he looks a little old. Like he's got liver spots and he's wrinkly. But for the most part, it's really hard to tell. That's all I can say. It's kind of just hard to tell. Google says 310 years. Really, Shark? I guess my estimate's right on point. Hell yeah.
The divine beast Vah Ruta.
Of course, Enigmatic Shark would know a thing or two about Zoras. Look at that. We got they've got the Zora in the chat, and I'm the Rito. All we need is a Goron.
The divine beast Vah Ruta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them.
I think that's how electricity works. Segin these nuts. Who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once. The water soon returned to its full force. If only they were also ground type in addition to water. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction.
What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive?
Yes, in Hyrule Castle. The answer is obviously just like magic of some kind. But I just find it interesting that they don't even bother to explain how Zelda has been alive and keeping Ganon at bay for 100 years and has just not aged.
I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time just as you were.
Well, I was dead for 100 years. It's not the same.
The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true.
They can't be altered, huh?
But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all.
Who's gonna tell him? I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come on, Link. Let us appease Ruta together. I'm in. Let's do this.
Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith.
The Zora armor. Thanks for the follow. It's almost as if it was made right for me. Custom armor, painstakingly created. by each generation Zora princess for her future husband.
So as long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora.
Oh, no thanks. I can do that just fine with bombs.
Bombs?
Bombs.
Please, take good care of it.
King Doraphan! So you do not really intend to give this outside of the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have given that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian.
Wow. Kind of messed up, Muzu. I'm beginning to think that you're a little biased against me.
He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why would he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit.
He's stomping off.
That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, she has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuta, but now he has rushed off in a huff.
Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Yup. Yeah, shark. That. Zelda eats a lot of vegetables. Seems like Muzu's been around since the era of prosperity, aka the first calamity. Wait, he's 10,000? Can't be that long ago. Is it?
Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him.
He's slowly turning into Sean Connery. King Dorphan is.
Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Yes. You're the man now, dog.
He's by where? The armory? I think that was like down here. I, in truth, was not totally listening to what he was saying, and I was the one saying it. Oh wait, he's over here. Era of prosperity ends at the end of the game. Oh, okay. So yeah, that was definitely a little confusing. That's a long time ago. I don't know if anybody in this game is around from back then. I guess Ganondorf would be, if anything. See, that's what's interesting to me about Tears of the Kingdom. The fact that Ganondorf exists at all. Dehydrated Ganondorf. Because as far as all the legends go, they don't make any mention of him. They just say, yeah, Calamity Ganon, he's the evil. He is the one that was sealed. But sealed how? You think maybe it was a Naruto situation? Like, maybe Ganondorf and Ganon were not quite the same at some point, because obviously Calamity Ganon is separated from Ganondorf. Maybe Calamity Ganon was sealed inside Ganondorf, like Naruto and the Nine-Tailed Fox. And now Ganondorf is just this husk living beneath Hyrule Castle, and he's getting revived for some reason, now that Calamity Ganon's defeated. Scurvy Ganondorf. Doesn't Ganon get sealed every game? What happens at the end of this game? I know that's spoilers for this game, but I'm sure pretty much everybody who's watching right now has played it. Do we kill Ganon or do we seal him? I think we just outright defeat him. I don't know if he like goes anywhere after he's defeated. I don't think he's like dead forever. Because of course. Link's crossbow training totally gets sealed. Nah. Imagine if we fought Ganondorf in that game, though. Era of the Wild starts at the end? Okay.
You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you.
Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one who my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time. But it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link.
What?
No, it's true. She was an absolute simp for him.
You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Mifa's statue.
It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart. We killed the malice that Ganon creates, but he's still alive. Interesting. Oh, we flashing back. I think first actual flashback of the game. I'm curious to see how Tears of the Kingdom explains it, but sounds about right. Maybe what we did in Breath of the Wild reawakens Ganondorf, or maybe it really is just them stumbling upon him. They're just riding the divine beast.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met.
You in my
You were
arm.
just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you had
Ish?
grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
Does that mean Mifa's like into really younger men? Because that means she's like 100 right now or something.
Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do?
How does that work?
We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against.
That seems nice, yeah.
But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound.
And no matter where the wound.
What?
That I will always protect you.
Man.
Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
He's down bad, dude. He's down bad. Mifa's still technically a child? I don't know. If she's a child in that scene, I don't think she'd be like actively claimed as a champion and then going out to fight battles. I think she's at the very least a young adult in that scene. How much does Age of Calamity cost? Well, it's a Nintendo game, so just assume it's still $60. But it is one of those games that does go on sale a lot, especially for like Black Friday, President's Day, whatever like holiday sales happen. Age Calamity is one of those because I don't think it's sold. Well, honestly, for a Warriors game, it sold very well. But as far as just like a game, I think at this point there's like too many copies out there, especially used copies. So you could probably get it really, really cheap used. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell?
Oh, you are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter?
Mifa, I remember.
What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient.
Or maybe just because y'all are talking about her.
In any case, without any solid proof, I can not possibly take you at your word. Do you have any such proof? Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you need to know.
Well, proof, huh? Proof that I may be worthy of this here Zora armor. This here Zora armor that fits me like a glove. You know what? It actually looks better when I just have the regular shorts on. Because this way it kind of just looks like a one-piece swimsuit, you know? Did you tell me? I know how. I played this game before. I'm just being silly. Muzu,
Look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. Can't you see? He's wearing no pants!
Huh? Oh, you're right. You think changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before.
Just the no pants. Link is just in this confident stance with no pants.
What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this?
Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You know, just looking at it, it is kind of uncanny how the underwear just matches the top. You think Mifa also made Link's underwear? Huh. Am I gonna fight the Lionel? Oh geez, I just realized how late it is. It is midnight for me, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to call it for tonight. After this. As much as I really want to, I think this would be a good place to call it. So let me just get through this cutscene, and next time I stream will be on Wednesday, just so y'all know. It'll be, Dragon Quest VIII, but I'll be streaming Breath of the Wild again on Thursday. You've always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity, you old coot. That is why Mifa never told you. 'Cause you're a racist fool. That's right, I'm calling you out, Muzu. Now get the hell out of here until you learn and do better. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. Been 4 hours, apparently.
I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he.
I wonder how hard it is for Zoras to put on shirts. Considering they have, like, fins attached to their arms.
I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need.
Also, 11 lightsaber, welcome on in. I didn't say hi out loud.
That tall mountain over yonder is called Ploymis Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point.
Shatterback Point sounds kinda wrong.
A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one can be fatal to a Zora.
Yeah, and they're fatal to me too, with as many hearts as I have.
Aha!
You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. A man-beast. Interesting choice of words.
That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate they will need of at least 20 shock arrows.
What if I'm just really good at aiming, though?
Do you think you can gather that many?
Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant.
Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymis Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. The Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and go to the waterfall from there. I will wait at East Reservoir Wake by the divine beast. I'm on it. Wonderful. Together we shall stop the divine beast's onslaught.
Pickle's gotta go. No problem, Pickle. I'm not far behind you. I'm not far behind you. I'm normally ending around this time. Man, I think it was like barely 11 when I got the Zora's Domain. Sometimes I don't realize how many cutscenes are in Breath of the Wild. I just lose track of time. I need to put on pants. I keep forgetting how the inventory works in this game. The menus, as nice as they are a little unwieldy. There you go. Putting back on that little Rex diving helmet. Alright, y'all. Well, it's past midnight, so I should at least scan more amiibos and see what I get. Alright, real quick, Skyward Sword Link. Yeah, right. Please. Bombs? Wouldn't it be funny if I get 20 shock arrows just from amiibo scanning? Cool. All the stuff just flew off the edge. Alright. Next amiibo, Urbosa. I made very good use of her scimitar, that's for sure. I kind of need another one though. It immediately died. Me. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition goes on sale pretty good too. Or scimitar, hell yeah. And its durability up. Yeah, that is a great game. I need to play it. I need to play regular Hyrule Warriors. I bought it when it came out, but I just like did not have the time for it. More Evo. Oh, let's scan these over here where stuff doesn't fly off the edge. Probably a good idea. Want to see your favorite outfit combos in Breath of the Wild? Yeah, sure. It'll remind me of what's in this game. And Age of Calamity. They got some good stuff. A doobity doobity doo. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we got outfit number 1. Yes, the beautiful Moblin outfit. You get that from the little traveling dude, right? Who likes all the monster parts and stuff. And you can craft the Moblin mask. It disguises you a little bit. Yeah, what's his name again? Bangin' Bones. That's the name of the store, right? Yeah. What's the name of the dude? I forgot the dude's name. Alright, the other one is... Oop, that's the same picture. The other one is... the fish helmet. Yes, I remember that one. What does it do again? It's like that... That's the rubber helmet, right? That lets you, like, survive thunder. That's pretty good. It's very bare, but it actually, like, fits. You could totally imagine that a Spartan or something goes into battle just like this. Like maybe Kratos or something. I mean, what does Kratos wear? He doesn't wear pants. No. Pretty good. Kilton. That's his name. Kilton. 8-bit Link. I really like the 8-bit Link amiibo. If y'all haven't seen it before, it's really thick and chunky. I'm not gonna place a bomb yet in case I blow the chest away. Man, they really want to just give me fire arrows. I got arrows. I'm not really upset about losing all this stuff, really. It's all free, so whatever. And last amiibo, the Twilight Princess Link. You're sad that the Young Link Smash amiibo doesn't give you the Majora's Mask outfits. Yeah, you know why they did that? Because they wanted people to specifically buy the Majora's Mask Link amiibo. And that's a little shady. Like it's young Link. I don't want to talk to you, kid. Stop. Don't talk to strangers. Oh, I need to open the chest. Goodbye. Oh my god. Alright. I'll take my chest and going elsewhere. Kid. The Zelda Young Link amiibo works normal in Smash. Yeah. Every amiibo has like... The way the code works is that you get the character and also the series. So they're probably programmed as the same character. So that way, like, Smash will recognize it right. They're probably a different series. Well, they're definitely a different series. Let's cook. I want to cook my hardy durians and hardy radishes. Big hardy radish, though. Cook. Meowdy. Meowdy Thursday. How goes breathing of the wild? Have we breathed them all yet? I've definitely breathed a couple of my last breaths. We're playing Master Mode again, as you can see. And, I've gotten infinitely better at wind bombing and BLSSing, which is amazing for me. But also, I'm still not getting that strong, so I'm often in harm's way. I still have to pick and choose my battles, but we're getting through it. We just got the Zoro's Domain. And, oh yeah, Hardy Truffle, let's go. I think these are the only hearty foods I have right now. And we were actually just about to end for the night. So, no more breathing for me, sad to say. That's how it is. I really need to end. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. So I know you just came on in, but that's it, y'all. That's it. Yeah, start of another week, and it's been great so far. I'll have you all sent somewhere nice for tonight. It's been an epic 2 minutes. Hell yeah. I'm glad. And yeah, Breath of the Wild. I think I'm doing a lot better than I was on the Great Plateau. That's to be expected. But not just like by having more equipment, but by knowing my limits in Master Mode specifically, and knowing a bunch more speedrun glitches. It's super fun. It's super fun. I remember just how much I love this game, and I'm glad I get to be playing it again. So yeah, nothing much more to say. Needs more Zelda music. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'll put in the obvious one. Here you go. I hope this isn't Siva Gunner. No, it's real. It's real. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, everybody. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat for social medias and stuff. And I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Oh, and before I forget, if there's any fan art for the stream, post it to the Discord or just send it to me on social media. And I'll put it up. No stream art. So, yeah. When am I replacing that bod? I don't actually know. I was planning to redo some overlay stuff, but I realized that my stream anniversary is this week, so I didn't have time to do that. So I've still got this overlay for now. But soon, probably. I thought about any art prompts recently? Okay. Let's come up with one right now. And no real deadline, because if I give a deadline, then even I will not be able to meet it. Just draw your favorite champion from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, and you know what? Link is a champion, so Link counts. And maybe extend that a little bit. Champion and or champion analog, whatever that's supposed to mean. Like, if you like Teba instead of Rivali, then you can use him. If you like Sidon instead of Mifa, you can draw him. Something like that, you know? Does Tingle count as a champion? If you draw Tingle in the champion's tunic, then yes. Yes. That's the art prompt. Deadline is whenever. And, yeah. Alright, everybody. I've said my piece. It is time to find somebody to raid, so if you're going to sleep, once again, have a good one and stay clucky, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!